And we are live. We're back in the house for the multi-match watch-along in the 2021-22 UEFA Champions League. I have a few screens live. I have the game between PSG and Leipzig. This one is live over here. And I have the Liverpool Atletico Madrid on the TV. I have, oh man, okay, I have the Ajax Dortmund on my phone there. Got to pull up the Porto versus AC Milan. And I have another device here, man. I have so many devices right now. So many devices. Not a lot of vices, but a lot of devices. And I have to pull up the game between Sheriff and, what is that, Inter? We have kickoff. We definitely have kickoff. A lot of games to keep track of right now. And let me pull up that game right now. A lot of stuff is just keep popping up on my screen right about now, man. I'm telling you. We have Shakhtar versus Inter as well. Real Madrid. All right, so big up to everybody in here, man. Welcome to the watch along, multi-match watch along. I kind of got held up though. I had to use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You can't go live and, without using the bathroom, man. It would have been wise. I knew Liverpool would have actually put on their McDonald's kit today, That's not a good sign, man. That is not a good sign. The McDonald's kit is, not a good sign at all. The last time they played in the McDonald's kit, they actually drew the game 3-3 against Brentford. So, how's everybody in here feeling right about now? Big up. Thanks for coming through. All right, so the Liverpool game is about to kick off. Atleti, we're going to have some fun. There's a lot of games to keep our eyes on, and you guys could also let me know when someone score and all that good stuff. So let me get into the Sheriff game. All right, just brought up the Sheriff game here. So I have 5 games. 5 games. Whoa. The Inter kit is kind of colorful, though, with the black. Very colorful. Very, very colorful. Let me get the volume down on my devices. Charged up and ready. Liverpool defending Atleti. All right. Dealt with by Van Dijk. Big up, Julian. How's everybody in here feeling right now? How are you guys? I have to actually bring the games up as well. Got to bring the games up. A lot going on right now. Guys, remember today's stream is brought to you by MANSCAPED. Head on over to the website. Use the code DominicRich to get yourself 20% off your orders. Makes for a great gift for a loved one, friend, family. Trust me, your balls will thank you. Big up, Mel. How are you doing, Mel? Don't you have homework to do? Everybody in here, how's everybody feeling, man? Multi-stream watch along where we keeping tabs on all 6 games. I have 5 up right now. I need 1 more. I'm waiting for another device to actually load up, but I don't know, man. That computer, I haven't opened that computer in like months. so I doubt we're going to get liftoff with this computer because I don't even remember my password for Paramount Plus, though. So what we got here, we got a yellow card in the Porto Milan game. Feisty already. 0-0 so far all across Europe. Earlier games are done. We're going to get into those pretty soon. Got to get settled. Definitely got to get settled. I'm still not settled, though. Still not settled. You got to get the Champions League website up so that we could actually have some visuals and keep tabs on all the games. So I'm about to do that right now. Big up to everybody. Hope you're doing well. Right, what we got? Let me see. Fixtures. All right, guys, what are your predictions for the Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid match? Talk to me about that one. What's your prediction for that one? Let me know in the chat. All right. So let me actually share this right now with you guys. So Let's get some visuals. All right, that's what's going on in the games. We have all 6 games live. So, Keylor Navas in goal today for PSG. Leipzig with a chance. Woo, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. Leipzig with a chance. Keylor Navas with a save. So, what games are you watching? Let me know what games are you watching, man. And we will get into all the other games pretty soon. We'll get into the City game and the Beşiktaş Sporting game pretty soon. But right now, I have to settle myself and we got to focus on what's going on right now. Make sure you let us know. Guys, let us know if there's a goal in another game so I could actually check it out, because I am watching all the games right now with the exception of the Shakhtar Real Madrid game that I'm actually trying to get access to right now. But don't even know if I remember my password though. Big up to El Don, Chicken Man in the house. Low Fat, M16, Julian, Johnny Longs. Everybody in here, man. Alpa Atleti. Says Don Chicken. Right. Keep your eyes on the Sheriff versus Inter Milan game. Sheriff on the road. They have won both their matches so far. So, yeah. Liverpool on the attack. Trent Alexander-Arnold gives it back to, who's that, Virgil van Dijk? No, Joel Matip to Van Dijk. Trent to Salah. Let's see what Salah does today against a better opposition in Atleti. If Salah rips apart Atleti, well, you know what I'm saying? I think the whole world would have to kneel to Salah though, because he's been amazing so far. And it's just, I want to see what Liverpool does against Atletico Madrid. You see what I mean? They've been doing well in the Premier League so far, but I want to see them against little, better opposition in Atletico Madrid, who are the champions of Spain. All right, no goals yet. We got Shakhtar 0-0 to Real Madrid, Inter, Sheriff 0-0, Ajax Dortmund 0-0, Atleti Liverpool 0-0, Porto AC Milan 0-0, and PSG Leipzig 0-0. PSG on the attack, and it's a shot towards goal, and it goes over the crossbar. Right, who was that? Julian Draxler? Yep, Draxler gets the start today for PSG. Rare start. Trent Alexander-Arnold go over to the Liverpool game. Gives it to Naby Keita. That's Naby Keita there in the middle, right? Henderson to Trent Alexander-Arnold to Salah. Salah turns back, gives it to Trent, who goes back to Van Dijk. Guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the stream. I actually have no way of, watching the stream right now because I'm using up all my devices. I usually monitor the stream, but I'm not. So Liverpool on the attack. James Milner. Over to Salah. Mohamed Salah. Salah goes across one, goes across two, goes across three. Salah with the shot. Oh! Whoa! And Mo Salah scores. Mo Salah. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. I got to give it to Salah, man. I was just talking about that. We have liftoff, guys. We officially have liftoff. Mo Salah with another wonder goal. This is simply amazing. He gets it. Diagonal ball. Salah gets it. He goes past one. Goes past another. Shoots. And it deflected into the back of the net. It might be a goal for Milner, or It might be Salah's goal. That was on target. Pretty sure that was on target. Let me see if that was on target. Who did it come off of? That might be James Milner's goal, you know. I wonder whose goal is that, though. I wonder whose... That was wicked, man. That was wicked. That was wicked. Oh, my God. We have liftoff. We have liftoff. Was it given to Salah, though? Was the goal given to Mo Salah? This is crazy. We have a goal in a PSG game, but it hasn't come up yet. We have a goal in the Ajax game as well, but I am yet to see the footage. Ajax with a free kick directly into the back of the net. What a goal. What a goal by Ajax. And that's, who's that? That's Dusan Tadic, though. Brilliant goal by Dusan Tadic. Brilliant goal by Dusan Tadic. And PSG do have a goal, but they haven't shown it yet. Footage is a little behind. But what a goal by Dusan Tadic, though. That was a brilliant free kick. And Ajax takes the lead against Dortmund, while Liverpool takes the lead against Atleti. And PSG now takes the lead against RB Leipzig. Kylian Mbappe celebrates knee slide. Wow, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. We got liftoff. We got liftoff in here, guys. We got liftoff. We got liftoff. I need to see a replay of this goal, though, the PSG goal, because it was a counter-attacking goal. Very quick stuff. And Mbappe, Andre Silva goes down, nothing given. Marquinhos releases, quick release. Mbappe and Julian Draxler. Mbappe runs at the defender and bends it into the back of the net. Great goal by Kylian Mbappe. Very good goal. Nutmeg the defender there. Salah again on the attack for Liverpool. Goes past one. Salah squares and it's dealt with by Atleti. Liverpool in the ascendancy. These games are hot right now. These games are hot. Big up to everybody in the stream, man. We got liftoff. We officially got liftoff. Big up to the boy Mo Salah, man. God damn. How hot could you be? And how hotter could you actually get? Salah has been on absolute fire. Absolute fire. So you see across the grounds, 1-0 PSG, 1-0 to Atleti, 1-0 to Ajax. All the other games, 0-0. I don't have anything on the Shakhtar game yet, simply because I cannot log into my other laptop, because I never actually logged into the laptop before using Paramount Plus. So I'll actually have to, try again so I could get the Shakhtar game up. That'll be awesome to get that one up, though. But big up to everybody, man. Big up to everybody. Big up to Thriller. I forgot you're doing a watch-along. How's everybody doing? Guys, yeah, your boy Dom with the watch-along. Multi-match watch-along. I got 5 games on currently. I've seen all 3 goals scored across the grounds. That was a wonder goal by Mo Salah. Let's see if it was given to Mo Salah, though. Let's see. Let's see. Milner. It was a James Milner goal. But Salah did all the work. But Milner guided it into the back of the net. Milner guided it. It would have actually been a save. Actually, that's a Salah goal. Wait, did Milner get a little toe to that? It looks as if Milner get a little toe, but still, that was a great goal. Salah did all the work. All the work. So big up to everybody in here. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the live stream. We are live and direct. First multi-stream watch along this season, though. I did quite a few last year, or maybe the season before, but this is the first one. So Liverpool in the lead on the road in the Wanda Metropolitano, where Atleti had Mane. Ooh, Liverpool. Oh, it's another goal. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It's another one. Naby Keita. Naby Keita. What a goal. What a goal. Atletico Madrid are being taken to the cleaners right about now by Liverpool. This is absolutely amazing. This is amazing stuff. I never expected this. I never expected this. Liverpool are 2-0 up against Atletico Madrid on the road. What a volley by Naby Keita. Jeez. Listen, let me stand up. Let me stand up for Naby. Listen, that was a good goal. Mo Salah. No, that was actually Trent. Ball not cleared properly. And Naby Keita, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, that was a horrible clearance there. Who was that? João Felix with the clearance? What a volley, though. What a volley by Naby Keita. That was nice. That was actually nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was brilliant. Sadio Mane is telling him. Sadio Mane is saying, don't make nobody tell you nothing, bro. Don't make nobody tell you nothing. You know, channel that RB Leipzig Naby Keita. So, yeah, guys. Naby Keita with the goal. Liverpool goes 2-0 up in 13 minutes against Atletico Madrid. Could you believe that? Ajax lead 1-0 against Dortmund. PSG 1-0 against RB Leipzig. And we have 0-0 between Inter and Sheriff. 0-0 between Porto and AC Milan as well. And let's make sure what's going on in the other game here. Should have 0-0 in the match between Shakhtar and Real Madrid. What a goal, though. Brilliant goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts the play. Really good long ball. Well, am I seeing a replay or... Anyways, stay focused here. Stay focused. Let me try to get in and watch this other game, man. Let me try to watch this PSG, not the PSG game, the Shakhtar game. Just trying to see if I could get lift off over here. How's everybody doing? Exciting stuff. We all love to see goals. It doesn't matter who's scoring the goals. We all love to see goals. As a football fan, you know you have to react naturally to the goals. You see what I'm saying? Doesn't matter who's scoring them. Whether it's Liverpool, United, whoever it is. Yeah, Josh Byrne, man. Keita has definitely risen. Definitely. Big up to the boy Ankit in the house. Big up to Johnny Longs. Who else we got in here? One Voice, Man City in here. We will talk about the Man City game a little later, though. Definitely will. Damn, you're like 30 seconds ahead. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, man. Not my fault. We all not going to sync up, though. Who was that with the bad clearance, though? Who was that player? I don't know that player. Who's that? Who is that defender with the long hair? That's not... Who the hell is he? Liverpool on the attack again. All right, it's given the other way. And could we see a situation where Liverpool completely destroy Atleti 4-0 or something today? That would actually break the airwaves, you know what I'm saying? That would break the internet. That would definitely break the internet today because this is some ridiculous stuff. And Kieran Trippier goes down. Apparently Mane inadvertently hit him in his eye. So, hope he's okay. But the thing is, man, the thing about this game, though, how's Atleti going to come back from this? And it seems as if the McDonald's kit isn't actually a blight. It's not a blight. It's actually not a blight to Liverpool, right? Because they're using the McDonald's kits today and they're going 2-0 up. Let's see how Liverpool manages the game and actually, you know, see out this one with a W. AC Milan! AC Milan! Oh, that was a great opportunity to put that ball in the back of the net, you know. And Porto, they're spared. They should have actually gone behind there. Ajax still 1-0 up against Dortmund. And I'm in the other computer, guys. So let me tune into the Shakhtar Donetsk game. It's a good thing there's not a goal in that one yet. So, yeah. So, as you guys could see, all the scores on the screen. And we already have liftoff in 3 games. Liverpool 2, Atleti 0, PSG 1. We have RB Leipzig 0. We got Ajax 1, Dortmund 0. For the Ajax goal, that was Dusan Tadic with a direct free kick from an angle straight into the back of the net. For PSG, it was Marquinhos releasing Kylian Mbappe. I think it was Mbappe and Draxler with the run. and Mbappe bending it into the back of the net past the defender. I think he actually nutmegged the defender, who I think is Klosterman or Halstenberg, one of them. I think it's Klosterman. Yeah, it's Klosterman. So those are the 3 goals we have so far. All right, I got the Real Madrid. Okay, it says you've reached the maximum number of simultaneous video streams on your account. Damn. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, you could only have 4. Shit. Oh, damn. I have a great idea. I'm gonna actually tune in with my bootleg app. Atleti with an opportunity, and the shot is actually scuffed right now. So gotta tune into another game with a bootleg app. And okay, I think I'm actually gonna use my my tablet for the bootleg app, you know. Let me use my tablet for the bootleg app and tune into the AC Milan game over here. So how's everybody doing, man? Those are 2 good goals by the Liverpool players, though. Great goals. The SALAH did it again. And Naby Keita. Brilliant strike by Naby Keita, though. What a volley. Naby Keita scored 2 good goals. Atleti with the attack. Atleti! Ooh, great defending by Trent Alexander-Arnold. You don't hear me say that a lot. You really don't hear me say that a lot, but that was really good. That was really good by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Because if Trent does not get a foot to that, that goes into the back of the net from Carrasco. That's if he could actually beat Alisson Becker, though. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get rid of the Porto Milan game off my tablet and use the tablet to... All right, Atleti has one back. Atleti has one back. I was just actually talking about how Liverpool could manage this game, and Thomas Lemar has scored. Thomas Lemar, the Frenchman, the World Cup winner Thomas Lemar, has pegged one back for Atletico Madrid. What happened here? It's from a corner taken shot. Thomas Lemar. Thomas Lemar. Lemar. Whoa. Whoa. It's not Lemar. It's actually Koke. Yeah, it's Griezmann. It's Antoine Griezmann with the goal. Is he offside, though? Don't think he is. Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. So, scrappy goal. Liverpool should have defended that a lot better, though. And Atleti has one back from the short corner. Played in by Thomas Lemar straight to Koke. Koke smashed it. Let's see if the goal is going to stand, though. VAR has to review it, of course. A goal check is going on right now. And let's see if Atleti comes back in the game. But that was good stuff, though. Better defending needed by Liverpool in that instance. So, what we got? What we got? Seems like the goal is gonna stand. Not yet. We don't know yet. I don't know what they're checking. Okay, the goal stands, it seems. Think the goal stands. It's still... Let me see. They're still checking. I don't know why they're checking for so long, you know. But same score lines. Ajax 1, Dortmund 0, PSG 1, Leipzig 0. You know, let me just take a look at what's going on with these other games so far. You know, just take a look around. Did Ajax score another one? I see some celebration here. Maybe they're just showing back the earlier goal. Maybe it's just the earlier goal they're showing back. Yeah, I think that's what it is. All right, the goal stands. Atleti has one back against Liverpool, and Diego Simeone goes wild. So Porto Milan, I'm going to tune in on my, you know, the little app that I use. Tune into that game. All right, I have liftoff with the Porto AC Milan, so I could retry, and I could get the Shakhtar Real Madrid game, and I'll have all games. I'll have all games. I think. Still don't have all games, but yeah, still trying. Let me go back and try again. I should have access right now. Should have access. I think I actually need to close this app out. Damn, devices are acting crazy, man. I need to close this app out right now. That's what it is. I have to close the app out. I didn't even close the app out. But big up to everybody. Ajax 2-0 up. Okay. Haven't seen that one yet. So Ajax with the ball. Ajax with it. Ajax. And it's a volley. Oh, and it goes off the post and it's in the back of the net. Ajax through Daily Blind does go 2-0 up. So Ajax completely destroying Erling Haaland and Dortmund right about now. Sad sight. Sad sight for Dortmund. Very, very sad sight. You know Dortmund. You guys know Dortmund. You know what I'm saying? You know how these guys operate. You know? If you don't know, you know now. You see what I'm saying? So Liverpool with it. Going forward, Atleti gets it back. Atleti still with it. Liverpool gets it to Trent. Loses it again. Atleti. Joao Felix on the attack. Could they get one back to get level with Liverpool? Great ball in, but dealt with. Trent Alexander-Arnold looking for the out ball. No options, but tries to find Salah and is dealt with. For some reason, I don't know what is going on with this tablet, but it just freezes. It's just freezing up right about now, man. I don't know why it's acting like this. Stupid tablet is acting as if it's linked to all the other devices I'm actually using right now, which is nuts. I don't know why it's doing this though. Stuck in like picture in picture right now. I need to close out everything. This is so dumb. Jesus Lord. That last game is giving me some trouble to actually pick up. Maybe we get that one in the second half because I don't know what it is right now with this tablet. This tablet is acting so strange right about now, man. So strange. So let's take a look and see what we got here in terms of the goals. Ajax, Royce, own goal, and Blind. So the ball did come off of Marco Royce. Looks like Dusan Tadic directly put that into the back of the net. Did not see a flick off Marco Royce for that one at all. So PSG still leads against RB Leipzig. Leipzig with an attack and dealt with. Very, very close stuff there. Very close. Liverpool 2, Atletico Madrid 1 on the comeback trail there. I have no idea why my thing is like stuck in picture, you know. I don't know why this app is acting like this, man. The app is like literally stuck in picture. Literally on my tablet here. Like literally stuck in picture. And I close the app out and it's still in picture. Talk about weird, man. I'm telling you. Talk about weird. See what I mean? But how's everybody doing? What game are you watching right now? This is Blind's first goal in a year. Made it 2-0. Tadic free kick goes in for Royce own goal. And both sides with 6 points from their first 2 games. But it seems like Ajax are going to go on to take the spoils here. Liverpool on the attack. Liverpool. And a shot comes in and it's blasted over by Roberto Firmino. So, you could see the scorelines in the other games. Still the same. The exception for the Ajax game. Where Ajax go 2-0 up against Borussia Dortmund. Let me actually try to tune into another game and then close out this app. Yep. I think I got it. Finally got this app closed out, man. So annoying. All right. So we have the AC Milan game on here. AC Milan game is on. Let me get the Shakhtar Real Madrid game going. And I'll be fine. And I'll have all the games up and streaming. I hope. Still ain't got it, but. All right. Liverpool on the attack. Whoa. It's very good build up there. Mane. Sadio Mane. And he goes down. Referee tells him to get up. And Atleti on the attack. Atleti's through. Atleti. And it's saved. Saved by Alisson. I don't know if a flag would have gone up. But that was very close, man. Thomas Lemar puts it. Joao Felix gets nudged away. And Porto came close. Porto against AC Milan. Mediterranean with a header that just went wide. But Mane lost the ball. And Atleti. Oh, that was gonna be. That was onside though. That was onside. Who is that? Who is that attacker? That's not Joao Felix. That's Griezmann. Griezmann, you had to score. He kicked it into Alisson's face, though. He had to score. He kicked it right into Alisson's face. So RB Leipzig has one back, guys. RB Leipzig with a goal back against PSG. And this is what I don't understand, man. This is what I don't understand. Like, City versus PSG. Why we couldn't score against these dudes when Club Brugge actually draw their game against them and we allow PSG to beat us. I don't get it, man. So Leipzig on the attack. Man left wide open. And ball gets played in and tapped into the far post there. Angelino, man. Angelino back to Andre Silva. And Silva with the goal. And RB Leipzig are back level in the game between them and PSG where Kylian Mbappe scored. Mane on the attack. Sadio Mane. And he's fouled. No foul given. Liverpool still has the ball. Liverpool still has the ball. Robertson to Naby Keita. Could he put another one into the back of the net? He gives it to Robertson and Liverpool gets a throw in. Let me try with the Shakhtar Real Madrid game again. God, I mean, trying. Yeah, it's telling me the video can't be played right now. Disable any ad blocking software and try again. The hell? What? Anyways. All right. Damn, that's Google Chrome. You know Google Chrome, I use the ad blocker because so many things be popping up, man. So many weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? But all right, we have liftoff in the Shakhtar game where Real Madrid are on the attack. Toni Kroos gets it. Toni Kroos, oh, and it's well saved by the Shakhtar goalkeeper. Is that Piotov in goal? Piotov. PSG on the attack. PSG. Oh, and it's blocked. Well blocked. Idrissa Gueye with the attack there. We have a lot of games playing, guys. All 6 games, and there's a foul over there for Liverpool on, who's that? James Milner? Milner's foul? Yeah, James Milner fouled by the big Atleti defender. Who is that? Damn, what a lunging tackle by Kondogbia, though. And Mane didn't even get nothing for that. Come on. Got to give something for that, man. Definitely got to give something for that. So, 1-1 in PSG versus Leipzig, 0-0. AC Milan versus Porto. Liverpool 2, Atleti 1. Ajax 2, Dortmund 0, Sheriff 0, Inter 0, Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Real Madrid 0. So, Inter with a corner right now against Sheriff. Liverpool also with a corner, and it's dealt with. But it's put back in, and it goes out for a goal kick. Right, so, you know, you can't watch all 6 games at the same time, but why not monitor all 6 of them at the same time? I have my own Golazo show going on here at the moment. And, yeah, thanks for everybody who's here, though. Griezmann had to do better with that chance. Griezmann had to do better. So Liverpool dominated the first, let's say, 15 minutes of the game. We in the second 15 where Atleti has fought back valiantly. Atleti again. Oh, my God. João Felix, though. Got to take that one a little bit better. Let's see how Liverpool manages this game. And let's see if they could keep out Atleti. Atleti with it again, but it's given away. Messi has started for PSG. And we're going to take a look at the lineups during the halftime break. All 6 lineups we will be taking a look at. Didn't have time for the lineups before the game. So Inter with a dangerous free kick here against Sheriff. He goes in. Oh, and it's tipped over by the goalkeeper, the Greek goalkeeper who did get called up into his national team for his heroics in the last game there against, well, it's actually a different goalkeeper in the goal. Whoa. Actually a different goalkeeper. Inter has scored. Inter has actually scored. Dzeko has scored against Sheriff. Yeah, it's a different goalkeeper though. Selidnic. It's a different goalkeeper, but that was a good save for another corner. The corner comes in. And Dzeko, what a volley. What a volley by Edin Dzeko. Brilliant volley by Edin Dzeko, the former Man City player, the former Wolfsburg man, the former Roma man, has put Internazionale Milano in the lead. What a goal. That was a wicked, wicked strike by Edin Dzeko. Wow. Wow. At his age, he still puts them in for fun. People talk about Ronaldo at his age. People talk about Lionel Messi up there. But Edin Dzeko, what a volley though. Keeps performing at a very, very high level for all these years. Wow. Brilliant goal. And Sheriff is breached. So 1-0. We got a goal in that game. Sheriff has been very, very, very brilliant so far in the Champions League. Have not lost the game. Is this their game to lose? So they have to now chase the match. Let's see how they come back. Let's see how they fight back with this test. Well done, Inter. So if we take a look at the group right now for Group D, Sheriff are still on top. Real Madrid is second. Inter a third. And Shakhtar last in the group so far. That's a live group standing there in Group D. Atletico Madrid, and it's a goal! It is a goal! Liverpool has shipped a 2-0 lead, and Antoine Griezmann have equalized. Simeone goes crazy. This is actually some poor defending by Liverpool. This is actually some very, very poor defending by Liverpool FC, I have to say. This is unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable. You score 2 against a team like Atletico Madrid, you cannot under any circumstances allow them to come back in the game. Not even a sniff. And it has been like, I don't understand how they get and break it down so easy. Trent Alexander-Arnold, the camera has panned on him. Let's see what actually happened here. So ball played down the right. Trent Alexander-Arnold not holding close to his man. João Felix goes past one. João Felix, really good pass. Griezmann with a touch, goes by Van Dijk and puts it in the back of the net. Poor defending. 3 players on João Felix. None of them could actually get the ball away from him. And his pass to Griezmann with his touch. Van Dijk goes past Van Dijk and scores. Poor defending. Very poor defending. Look, I'm not going to blame Trent Alexander-Arnold 100% here, but he was a bit too standoffish there. Bit too standoffish. All of them. Somebody had to take this man out. Somebody had to take a yellow card in that instance, even if they had to. And nobody did that. No one did that. So it's 2-2. 2-2, Atletico Madrid 2, Liverpool 2. Remember, away goals rule does not count anymore in European competition. So, yeah. So that's a thing. That is a thing. Wow, I cannot believe this. Liverpool have blown a 2-0 lead. Liverpool have blown a 2-0 lead. Am I seeing this right? Am I actually seeing this right? Griezmann with a brace now. Griezmann, you know, revived back to Atleti, and he's the player he was before he went to Barcelona. Paris Saint-Germain won, RB Leipzig won, PSG on the attack right about now. And building up slowly, All right, seems like we may got a... do we have a red card here? In the Porto AC Milan game, do we have a red card? Let me see. Sheriff on the attack. Sheriff on the attack. The player goes down and nothing given. Do we have a red card here? No, we got a yellow card for the Porto player, Mateus. Oh, Ajax with a shot towards goal and it's saved. Shakhtar 0, Real Madrid 0. The other scores, PSG 1, RB Leipzig 1, Inter 1, Sheriff 0. 6 games playing at the same time right now as we speak. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. My camera is like mounted. Liverpool on the attack. Naby Keita gives it to Mane. Robertson. Really good ball. Naby Keita. Giving away. Atleti has it again. Really good fight back by Atleti though. You gotta give it to Atleti. Though. See what I'm saying? So we have Lennon Sweet here saying beautiful liver. Nah, I'm not with that, bro. Not with that right now. See what I'm saying? Yeah, if it's Man United, yeah, but the other English teams, yeah, I don't mind. So Real Madrid has scored, but it might actually be offside though. Oh, that's an own goal, so it's not offside. You see that? If Karim Benzema had scored, that would have been an offside goal, but the Shakhtar Donetsk defender actually puts it into his own net, and Real Madrid has gone ahead against Shakhtar Donetsk. So we have a goal in every game except the Porto versus AC Milan game. All right, so yeah, horrible own goal to actually concede though. Great ball played in. It would have been on offside if Benzema had scored, and yeah, the defender actually scored. So Real Madrid on the attack again. Oh, Benzema, and it's dealt with. All right, yeah, back to you, bro. Lemon Sweet, bro. Stop. We're not with that right now. You see what I'm saying? Because you have to understand, you got to know which battles to actually fight. You see what I'm saying? And last season, when I fought against the Liverpool fans, it didn't went too well. So I'm not doing that. All right? The United fans, we don't have much United fans on the channel anyway, so I could do that. We don't have much Tottenham fans on the channel. We could do that. But if I fight against a Liverpool army that's on my channel, who's going to watch the videos, bro? You see what I'm saying? Who's going to support the thing? You see what I'm saying? You got to be wise, bro. You got to be wise. You see what I'm saying? Let's keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Right. So, yeah. We got liftoff in every game except the Porto AC Milan match. And, guys, I've already scheduled 2 watch-alongs for early November. Next time the Champions League comes back around, I won't be able to go live tomorrow, though, for the watch-along, but a little later in the night, yeah. So Liverpool with it. Ooh, and it's, oh, man. Late tackle there as João Felix on the attack. Liverpool defense caught out. João Felix. Ooh, what a save by Alisson Becker. Ooh, that was close. Almost went past him, you know. But Liverpool are getting caught out way too easily, though. Way too easily. You see what I'm saying? They must play a lot better. Must play a lot better. Double E. Yep, it didn't go too well. I'm just being real. Just didn't go too well at all, man. You see what I'm saying? You got to treat the customers right. You feel me? You got to treat the customers right. But it has been an enthralling first half so far between Atletico Madrid and Liverpool, the game that's on my television right now, the biggest screen. All the other games are on small screens. And I'm actually looking at that right about now and looking at all the other games to make sure, you know, we're up to date with everything that's going on. So for Ukraine, they have the young goalkeeper in the goal and not Piotov. So what we got here? Woo! Porto with a chance and blasted over Otavio. Wasteful. Wasteful by Otavio. The Brazilian-born player who does play for Portugal, right? Yeah, big up to Cole Palmer, man. We will talk about that game a little later. After all the games are over, definitely will touch on that one. So Real Madrid leads Shakhtar Donetsk a goal to nil, an own goal. Ajax lead Dortmund 2-0. Inter leads Sheriff a goal to nil, courtesy of a goal by Edin Dzeko. Liverpool 2, Atleti 2. Liverpool scored 2 in 13 minutes. Atleti has now equalized. And PSG with an Mbappe goal and RB Leipzig with a goal from Andre Silva. And that game is level 1-1, which is a great result for Manchester City, though. Great result. So, Atleti on the attack again. But Alisson comes out. Sweeper keeper. Oh! Whoa! If that had gone in, oh my God, that would have been a horrible goal to concede. Alisson smashed the ball into Matip, I think, and almost fell kindly to João Felix, who was hanging out behind the Liverpool defense. Wow, Liverpool on the attack again. Not a good ball by James Milner at all. Poor ball. I have to say, you know, it's a letdown, though. It's a letdown by Liverpool. Actually, yeah, oh my God, Alisson, you're lucky, bro. Almost another Alisson Becker mistake. João Felix is running behind way too easily. Way too easily, man. You see what I'm saying? Wow. Liverpool looks a little rattled, though. Going back to what I was saying. Okay. Atleti on the attack again. Ball played in. Who is this? Kieran Trippier? No. This is a left. Oh, my God. Oh! That may have been an offside, but listen, man. Listen, Atleti, they're getting by too easily. I need to actually see who's playing for Atleti, though. Some of these players I'm not Okay, the goal has now been given to Mo Salah. See, I told y'all that was definitely not a James Milner goal. So Salah scores another wonder goal in yet another game. Well, that was what? 3 games in a row? He has now scored wonder goals. Pretty good stuff. 3 club games. Pretty good stuff. So it's Hermoso. Okay. Hermoso and Felipe are the guys that I'm not recognizing at the back there for Atleti. I do know those players, but not really too familiar with their faces. Kondogbia is playing at center back. Atleti seems like they have a problem there in terms of injury. Jose Maria Jimenez seems like he's out injured. Griezmann and João Felix are leading the line. Rodrigo de Paul and Koke in the midfield. Carrasco and Lemar out on the wings and Oblak in goal. So, look, Griezmann with the brace. And I have to say, very good stuff by Alisson Becker. Another save from Thomas Lemar, a save from João Felix, a save from Griezmann. So if it wasn't for Alisson Becker, I don't know if those goals would have stood, but if it wasn't for Alisson Becker, Liverpool would have actually conceded 5 goals so far. But that's why he's there though. But the defense has not been good. I just want to put it up there. I'm going to call it how it is. Atleti are getting behind way too easily. Way too easily. You see what I'm saying? Way too easily. It's actually unacceptable though. Unacceptable. This is how the group stands right now. Group B. Liverpool are still on top. Atleti is second. Porto third. And AC Milan at the bottom. Live standings at the moment. Live standings for you. So, yeah. Okay, why do I have... Okay, one of the games have gone to halftime already. The Inter-Sheriff game has now gone to halftime. And let's just go back to all the games right now to keep tabs on what's going on here. So we will get into a little halftime talk about the games that are finished. And the only game without a goal is the AC Milan-Porto match. 2 minutes extra time. A minute to go. Liverpool on the attack. Dealt with by Atletico Madrid. Okay. And it's a goal kick. It is a goal kick. So, the game between Shakhtar and Real Madrid. 1-0 to Real Madrid. Courtesy of a Krivstov own goal. Damn, that name is hard to say. But we're going to go through all the fixtures right about now. And just, get up to date with what's going on here. But those are some good goals by Atletico Madrid, though. Very, very good goals. Very good goals. As I said, the Liverpool fans would be very disappointed with the performance in defense. Not going forward. Going forward, Liverpool were brilliant. But Mohamed Salah has not been involved since about the 15th minute. And you got to get him involved. He's the hottest thing cooking right now. You see what I'm saying? And if you don't get him involved, you're not going to score. You're not going to score goals. He's been the man that's making Liverpool tick. You got to get him involved. You could score goals still, but the more you get him involved is the better your team. Your team's chances of scoring goals or winning games. So, Atleti, I have to give him praises for coming back 2-0 down. That's a really, big lead. Not so much, but, they say 2-0 leads are like the worst leads. Because they score one, they could easily score another, and there it goes. But Atleti on the attack, and it goes out. Thomas Lemar, who has looked very bright this season, I must say. Signed for big money from Monaco. Didn't really live up to expectations his first 2 seasons. But this season, he has looked very, 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 very good. Up to the challenge. So... almost halftime in this game between Liverpool and Atletico Madrid. PSG, RB Leipzig, almost halftime for that one. Okay, the whistle have blown for that one as well. And, yeah, pretty much all the games except the Liverpool. Yeah, and now halftime. All right, so we have halftime break at all the matches. So let's do a quick recap of what happened so far today in Champions League football. Sporting 4, Beşiktaş 1. I feel bad for Beşiktaş, man. They've been dealing with a lot of injuries, even though it seems like a few players are back fit again. And they get beaten again really bad. So, Sebastian Coates in the 15th minute. But Kyle Lauren equalized in the 24th. Coates again in the 27th minute. And he's a defender, too. I haven't seen these goals, by the way. Sarabia penalty in the 44th minute. And then Paulinho in the 89th minute to give Sporting a big win. With that win for Sporting in Group C. Let's take a look at Group C. Ajax and Dortmund are the other teams in this group. Remember, Sporting lost their first 2 matches. So that's a first win in this season's Champions League for the Portuguese holders. They have 3 points. Beşiktaş, 3 games, 3 L's. I think they could kiss their Champions League season goodbye with the fact that Ajax have already got 9 points and Dortmund has 6. But you never know. You never ever know. You could come back. I think Atalanta came back from like 3 losses in 3 games before, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. Dortmund and Ajax are playing right now. Ajax are leading 2-0. Very disappointing display by Dortmund. Even though I haven't been actually watching that game, I mean taking a look at the play that's going on in that game, I've been mainly watching the Liverpool game because, you know, if there's any game I have to talk about, like do a little match review on, it'll be that game because, of course, you guys know I do have a lot of Liverpool fans on the channel, not so much a lot of Dortmund and Ajax fans. I do have Ajax fans as well. I have fans from all over the world. But that's what it looks like in Group C right now. So the game between Manchester City and Club Brugge, my game, man. Oh, man. I was actually at work watching that game. And, you know, I stayed back a little extra. I took long to, like, punch out and things like that because I had to watch this game towards the end because when halftime break came, I was actually still at work, but I have a problem with service in the yard at my job, so I don't know what it is though. I don't know if there's no 3G, 5G coverage in the yard and it messes up the system. But Man City 5, Club Brugge or Brugge, the home team 1. And this is a team that actually picked up a draw against PSG and defeated RB Leipzig. So I'm like, how is this even possible? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I don't understand with Man City at all. You get beaten by PSG and you come against Club Brugge, a team that has been doing well. Yeah, I guess it's different day. You know what I'm saying? Just a different day, different conditions. Yeah, so definitely credit, though. Credit to Club Brugge for what they've done so far. But João Cancelo in the 30th minute. Brilliant goal by Cancelo. Nutmegged the keeper. But the ball by Phil Foden, man. The ball by Phil Foden. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. And we had Mahrez in the 43rd minute from the penalty spot after he was taken down. Brilliantly put away. Kyle Walker in the 53rd. I think he was set up by Kevin De Bruyne, if I'm not mistaken. Kyle Walker with the run. And Kyle Walker putting in another fullback with a goal there. Cole Palmer, 67th minute, came off the bench. Recently played the game against Burnley and then went on to actually play in the under-23 game or the academy match. I think it was an academy game. Scored a hat-trick. Now he's rewarded with a Champions League place on the bench. Came off the bench and scored a brilliant goal from distance. So he was set up by Raheem Sterling. Talk about Raheem Sterling, man. This guy Sterling, so frustrating, I'm telling you. Something, and you guys think I'm picking on Sterling? Something is wrong, man. Something is indeed wrong with Sterling, man. Sterling had like a few chances to score and just don't. It's like he forgot how to kick. You see what I'm saying? He forgot how to kick the ball. Brilliant opportunities to score. They're actually showing back the goals from that game right now. So, yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. I'm talking about the game, and one network here is showing back the goals. Yeah, brilliant ball by De Bruyne and Walker with the finish, though. Brilliant by Kyle Walker, though. Got to give it to Walker. A lot of people say Walker don't score goals, right? But that was brilliant. Cole Palmer's goal, just on the edge of the box. Brilliant goal. And then Mahrez with the 84th minute goal there. After Hans Van Aken did pull one back. That's the frustrating thing about City as well. We always tend to give up a goal. You see what I mean? Could have been prevented. Edison can't really do anything about that. But that was a brilliant ball by Fernandinho, though. Fernandinho to Mahrez. Mahrez opened up his body and blasted into the back of the net. Brilliant ball by Fernandinho. What a setup. And brilliant, brilliant, brilliant stuff. 5-1 City have now scored 11 goals. Conceded what? 6? Not good. Not good at all. 3 conceded versus Leipzig. 2 conceded versus PSG without reply. And 1 conceded versus Club Brugge. This is how the table looks so far. Man City are currently on top of the table with PSG and Leipzig drawing. But we could see a situation where, obviously, we could see a situation where PSG or Leipzig go on to win their game. You see what I mean? So, yeah. Club Brugge are third with 4 points. Brilliant stuff after their win against RB Leipzig. And Leipzig under Jesse Marsch, the American, struggling at the bottom there. So it's a halftime break. We are now recapping the games I played earlier and just giving an update on what happened so far in all 6 games that are currently on my screens in front of my face right now. What happened to my footage here? Whoa. I lost footage here. Error. Fatal error. God damn. Which game I was actually watching on this? I think I was watching the Dortmund Ajax game. Too many streams. How are you telling me too many streams, man? This thing is so weird. I have 1, 2, 3 streams. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. This thing is crazy, though. I actually have to tune into a bootleg stream. This thing is weird, though, because I have 1, 2, 3 streams, and now it's telling me I cannot tune into 4 streams at a time when I did have 4 streams at a time. It's a damn thing, man. I'm telling you. They don't want to see it. They don't want to see me shine, it seems. Really don't want to see me shine. But anyways, PSG won. RB Leipzig won. We have Mbappe in the 9th minute. Andre Silva in the 28th minute. Pretty even game. For PSG, you see the starting 11, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Nuno Mendes, Hakimi, star-studded, Verratti, Idrissa Gueye, Herrera, Messi, Mbappe, and Draxler. Seems like Neymar is out of this game. Did Neymar get suspended? I'm not even 100% sure, though, because I don't actually do previews for the Champions League. It's a bit too much for me to do. Seriously, I got to keep it real. So I just do reviews of the matches and do like watch-alongs and stuff when I can. But big up to everybody in the stream. Do appreciate everybody who's watching right now. Not a huge turnout today, but, still appreciate everybody who came through. And Nkunku Silva, Haidara Mukiele, Adams Lima, and Heleno Simakan Auburn, Klosterman Gulaski. So 1-1 at halftime. Maurizio Pochettino versus Jesse Marsch. And we did talk about this group and the table already. And let's just move on to the other games right now. Porto 0, AC Milan 0. Nothing to talk about there in terms of starting 11 standout names. We have João Mario playing at right back here. Wow. Okay. Luis Diaz, man. What a player. What a player he is. Mehdi Taremi has been bright. Ivan Nilsson, nice to see him get an opportunity. Sergio Oliveira, the man who ripped up the Champions League last year. And Pepe, a veteran with Diego Costa, up-and-coming goalkeeper in the back there. For AC Milan, Giroud started. Rafael Leao, and Silimakas, the Belgian, up top. Krunic, Benacer, Tonali in the middle. Look kind of light in the middle there, if you ask me, in terms of creativity. Calabria, Bayo, Tomori, and Kya. Tatarashanu in the goal. Yeah, AC Milan look kind of light, though. I'll be surprised if they actually win this game, to be actually, 100% here. I'll really be surprised if they win the game. So I got my my Dortmund game, my Dortmund Ajax stream back, I think. This thing is acting up, man. Really acting up. So 0-0. This is what the group looks like so far. The group, Liverpool on top, 7 points. Atleti 5 points. Porto 2. AC Milan 1. And let's continue talking about these fixtures. Let's enjoy the show. I think we're going to have very exciting stuff in the second half. Back to this game. Salah in the 8th minute. Damn, what a goal by Mo Salah, though. What a goal by Mo Salah. He scores yet another one. I'm pretty sure he had the Liverpool fans going crazy. And yeah, Naby Keita with a wonder strike in the 13th minute. But I was actually talking about whether Liverpool could weather the storm. They didn't weather the storm at all. They didn't weather the storm. The Liverbird wasn't able to fly in any weather today and actually give up 2 goals. Not one, you know. Didn't allow them to get back in the game by scoring 1. They totally let them in. They opened the floodgates and say, hey, man, just come in, do your thing, have some fun. Yeah, come on in, man. Free for all. Free for all. Very, very poor defending by Van Dijk, Matip, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and co. So, who started this game, you may ask, for Liverpool? Mane, Firmino, Salah, Milner, Henderson, Keita, Robertson, Van Dijk, Matip, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Alisson Becker on the bench. I'm surprised that Fabinho didn't actually start this game, though. Really surprised that Fabinho didn't start this game. Or even like a Konate, just to keep things fresh. Or even a Joe Gomez to keep things fresh. You know what I mean? The second half is about to start, so players are out warming up again. But let's just take a look at the other groups really quick before the games resume. We have Real Madrid, Shakhtar. Real Madrid scored. Mr. Krivstov with the own goal in the 37th minute. And the group looks like this so far. Sheriff still on top, even though they are losing right now to Inter Milan. Real Madrid is second. And Shakhtar, well, Inter third, Shakhtar are last in the group so far. Take a look at the other game. Let's take a look at the other game really quick. I want to touch all the games before the second half begins. Yeah, some second half has already begun in the freaking game between Inter and Sheriff right now. So let me tune into that one. Jesus, man. I had all the games, you know. I had all the games, but freaking footage, man. Footage, man. This footage always, the thing always telling me about too many streams up, whatnot with it's bogus. Pretty much bogus, man. Yeah, all the games are about to kick off, but Inter Sheriff 1-0, 34th minute, Dzeko with the goal. We just took a look at that group. And the game between Ajax and Dortmund, Marco Reus own goal in the 11th minute and Blind in the 25th minute there to give Ajax a resounding 2-0 lead. If Dortmund score 1, they're right back in the game. Look at the 11s here. Haaland, Malin, and Reus not being able to trouble the Ajax defense so far. Anthony, Haller, and Tadic. Pretty good front three there for both teams with Berghaus, who's been in good form. Gravenberch, Alvarez, the Mexican as well. Pretty good teams. I think these are similar teams in terms of the setup though. Very, very similar. Very exciting teams to look at as well. So that'll be it. That's a halftime show. I've actually took the entire halftime break, talked. I didn't even get to say hi to anybody in the chat or anything. I've been a busy man. I've been a very, very, very busy man. So big up to OB, man. Congratulations to you and City. Bro, I'm here thinking you guys are going to pull off a big win. And there you go. There you freaking go. Actually giving up the lead. You see what I'm saying? So pretty, you know, disappointing stuff by Liverpool there, if you ask me. See what I mean? So yeah. So Ajax 2, Dortmund 0, 47th minute. I actually have to tune into that game on my my little app. Thank God for this app right now, because if it wasn't for my app right now, I would not have been able to tune into all the games without my freaking streaming company, Paramount Plus, telling me that I'm using too many damn streams. You see what I'm saying? When I've only had 3 streams open. How is 3 streams too many streams? You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta definitely be kidding me here. You gotta be kidding me. So I got the Dortmund Ajax game. All right, got that one up right now. So I have all games live Fabinho is being substituted in. Liverpool are actually going to look to consolidate and maybe take a point away from the Wanda Metropolitano. I think he's coming on for Naby Keita, if I'm not mistaken. You know, Keita. Oh, and we have a goal. We have a... Oh, no, we don't. I actually thought we had a goal in the Ajax Dortmund game. Did somebody hit the crossbar here? Did they hit the crossbar here? Did Dortmund hit the crossbar? That was close. Wow. Was that Haaland? Haaland played in. Erling Haaland. Really good shot. Ooh, whoa. Brilliant save. Brilliant save, man. Brilliant save by the Ajax goalkeeper, who I don't even know who that goalkeeper is. That's a new goalkeeper because Stekelenburg is injured. And, yeah, pass there. And, yeah, I know what's going on, you know. And I could see Marcelo warming up for Real Madrid. Damn, he's been a forgotten man. Remember when they used to say Marcelo is the best left back in the world, but has not been playing at all. So that's the scores right now on the screen. All games have started again. And we have goals in every game except the Porto AC Milan game, where Porto just went close to scoring. The ball went wide of the goalkeeper's net. So Liverpool, McDonald's FC, Liverpool with the ball. Mane plays it back to Andy Robertson, goes back to Van Dijk. Robertson, Van Dijk plays it to Milner, number 7. Back to Robertson, Fabinho. First touch since he came on. Sheriff, did Sheriff get a chance there? All right, nothing. But Liverpool with it. Trent Alexander-Arnold, number 66, gives it to Salah, who tries a pass, but it goes up for a throw-in. So, PSG 1, RB Leipzig 1. 0-0, Porto. Atleti 2, Liverpool 2. Atleti with the ball going in. Corner attack. João Felix with it, and he gets it snatched off him by Fabinho, the substitute. Alisson plays it to, who's that, Van Dijk, to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now Liverpool on the attack. Henderson. Salah looking to make a run. Doesn't play in Salah now, he does. Salah closed down. Mo Salah runs in behind, and the ball is dealt with, goes out for a throw-in. So, big up to everybody in the stream right about now, man. Thanks for tuning in. Watch along. You know, just try my thing. Just try my best, doing my thing. I kind of like the inter kit, though. I kind of like the colorful thing in the front there on black. A lot of colors. It looks pretty cool. Anything on black looks good. You know what I'm saying? Black on black looks good. Anything on black. White on black looks good. Anything. All right, so Jose Maria Jimenez has been subbed in for Jeffrey Kondogbia. It seems like Jimenez is not 100%, but he now enters the fray. Seeing that both managers want to actually hold what they have, or, you know, walk away with a point at least from the game. Corner here. Liverpool. Oh, it goes in. Salah, he puts it up. Wow. That was almost a goal by Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold put it in, and it gets cleared by Atleti defender. Very close stuff. Very, very close for Liverpool. And Atleti on the attack again. Atleti on the attack. Counter attack. João Felix. Diagonal ball. Who's that? Kieran Trippier? No. Rodrigo de Paul. Rodrigo de Paul shoots. And it's blocked. Atleti with it. Yannick Carrasco. De Paul. Carrasco. This is a goal. Oh, and it's saved. It is saved by Alisson Becker. Alisson Becker has saved Liverpool once again. Brilliant, brilliant play by Atletico Madrid. De Paul linking up. And we have a goal, guys. We have a goal. It seems as if Sheriff Tiraspol has equalized. Sebastian Till. What a goal. Jesus Christ. Sebastian Till with a brilliant free kick to put the Moldovan team, or the team from nowhere, in level with Inter Milan. Wow, that's brilliant. That was a brilliant free kick. Remember, Till scored, I think that was a leveler. But that was a brilliant play by Liverpool, though. Oblak with the save. But Sebastian Till, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant goal. A free kick goal. And Sheriff are now level. Sheriff, man. A new sheriff in town, the team to watch this season in the Champions League. Right. So we are 9 minutes into the watch along. And the game, 50 minutes or so gone in most of the games. Some games a little ahead of others. But Sebastian Till with a 52nd minute strike. That was actually brilliant, though. That was a brilliant, brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. So Porto came close to scoring, but it went over. So that's what we have there. Torgan Hazard has come into the game for Daniel Malen as Dortmund look to get back in the game against Ajax. All right, let's get back. Let's get back here. That's what we have. We have goals in every game except the Porto AC Milan match. PSG has to defend a free kick against RB Leipzig. The boy Christopher Nkunku stands over it. Let's see if Nkunku could actually put RB Leipzig into the lead. Let us see. Let us see. Let's see. Christopher Nkunku stands over it. Christopher Nkunku. Nkunku. Let's see what happens here. Atleti on the attack over there in the Liverpool game. In the meantime, between time. Well, let's see what happened here. Let's see what happened. Atleti still with it. Nkunku to take. Christopher Nkunku. Nkunku! Oh, and he puts it over. Puts it over. Good chance. Atleti on the attack. Diagonal ball played. Ball goes in. João Felix goes up and dealt with by Virgil van Dijk. Do we have any more goals? Do we have any more goals across the grounds? Sebastian Till, man. Big up to Sebastian Till. What a goal. What a goal. We have a yellow card. Oh, red card! Whoa! Red card for Antoine Griezmann for a tackle on Roberto Firmino. Red card for Antoine Griezmann here. What are we seeing here? What are we seeing here? The fact that I'm watching multiple matches, though, I didn't actually see the initial tackle, but it seems like a kick across the face, maybe. Let's see what happened here. Let us see what happened here. This could be a turnaround for Liverpool here. Suarez, who didn't start the game, looks puzzled to why a red card was shown to Antoine Griezmann. Remember, Liverpool do play Atleti next, so Griezmann could miss the game if he's sent off. Will miss the game if he's sent off. So let's see what happened here. Let us see what happened here. We have a big event in the game right now. Oh, Antoine Griezmann. Ah, Jesus Christ. Damn. Damn, that was bad. That was bad. You got to get a red card for that. You got to get a red card for that. You got to get a red card. That's definitely a red card. Firmino might have a damaged face right now. Studs to the face. That is a bad... He didn't mean to do it, but that was a bad tackle. That was a bad bad high foot, I should say. He was going for the ball, but too high, man. Too high. And the score of the brace in the game has been sent off. Direct red card for Antoine Griezmann. So Real Madrid have scored. Real Madrid have gone 2-0 up against Shakhtar Donetsk in the other game. I actually missed that goal. But it's fine. It's fine. I can't see all events at the same time. I'm not, can't be at two places. Oh, and what a shot by Porto. That was who? Porto. That was Porto with the shot. Mateus. And it went wide. Just went wide. Wow. Porto looks good. Porto looks good. But big test for Atleti. They're going to go tight now. They're going to go very, very tight. Firmino is okay. No concussion or anything. And Real Madrid makes it 3 against Shakhtar Donetsk. Inter goes up 2-1 against Sheriff. And we're getting a lot of goals. We're getting a lot of action in all the games across the grounds. So I missed the second goal for Real Madrid, Let's see what happened here. Vinicius with a 51st minute goal and a 56 minute goal. So Vinicius, couple step overs, goes around one, goes around another one. That was a brilliant goal by Vinicius. That was a brilliant goal. That was a brilliant goal, man. The dribbling on a whole nother level for that goal. The previous goal, I actually missed it. And Ajax have scored a third one as well. Ajax has a third. And look, Vidal have scored for Inter Milan. Is it Vidal? Yeah, it seems like it's Vidal. But Ajax have scored a third. Zlatan is getting introduced for AC Milan as well. Ajax with the ball. And let me see what happened there. Is this Anthony? Oh, my God. This guy, Anthony, is on a whole nother level. Big up to the boy, Anthony. Brazilian sensation. And I told you guys in the Discord server that Anthony... Oh, and it's a penalty. It's a penalty, it seems. It's a penalty. Is it a penalty for Liverpool? Oh, is it? Am I seeing right? Maybe not. Not a penalty. I could swear I swore I saw the ref point to the spot. A lot going on, man. It's a corner. It's a corner. It's not a penalty. It's a corner. Jeez. But yeah, Dortmund getting clapped though. Haaland not involved. Sheriff just lost their lead. They just gone behind. I mean, they got level. Just gone behind. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the corner and it's dealt with. He could get another bite at the cherry. Trent Alexander-Arnold left-footed ball in. Trenton Van Dijk. Ooh, straight to Oblak. Guys, I could be a commentator, right? You hear the decibels go up when the goal is about to score. Crazy. Ajax 3, Dortmund 0. But let's go back. Let's go back. Vinicius with the brace there. Let us go back. And Real Madrid are destroying Shakhtar Donetsk right now. Destroying. Destruction act. So, demolition act, I should say. So, Vidal in the 58th minute has given Inter Milan the lead. Could Sheriff equalize for a second time? Let us see. Sebastian Till with the brilliant free kick. Dzeko with a brilliant volley. I actually missed the goal, you know. I actually missed the goal. Jude Bellingham with a shot there, stinging the palms of the goalkeeper for Ajax. So they have gotten they gotten their chances though. Haaland with a chance and Bellingham with a chance there. So that's what's going on in that game. Let us go to this game. Lot to keep up with right now. Ajax. Anthony, 57th minute. Brilliant goal, brilliant curler. Blend, 25th minute. Liverpool on the attack. And it's a shot and it goes over. Could have done a lot better with that. Who is that? Andy Robertson. Royce own goal in the 11th minute. So Ajax 3, Dortmund 0. That game is a wrap for sure. Dortmund aren't going to come back. Shakhtar 0. Real Madrid 3. That game is a wrap as well. Inter, Sheriff, got to keep an eye on that one. PSG, Leipzig, got to keep an eye on that one. Messi shot just got blocked there. Great job by RB Leipzig, keeping Messi quiet. But this Liverpool game, man, this Liverpool game is live. Okay, Leipzig have now scored. Leipzig has gone ahead of PSG. Leipzig has gone ahead. Leipzig has gone ahead. And it's a yellow here for the Liverpool man. James Milner gets a yellow. Remember, Liverpool has a man advantage against Atletico Madrid. So, Leipzig, the goal. Angelino, what a ball. Oh, my God. Jesus Lord. What a ball by Angelino. And Nordi Mukiele with a brilliant volley into the back of the net. Oh, my God. This guy, Angelino, I don't know why Pep Guardiola sent this guy to... Really don't know why he sent him to Leipzig, and he's putting in these brilliant assists for fun, man. Don't get it. Don't get it. And we need a left back. We don't have a left back here. I know Cancelo's playing well. But brilliant ball by Angelino, man, to Nordi Mukiele. Jesus Christ. PSG's defense cut apart in the blink of an eye. High line, very high line. And nobody picking up Mukiele. God damn, that ball was nasty. That ball was nasty. No chance for Keylor Navas to actually save that. Not even Lev Yashin could actually save that. So Leipzig has the lead against PSG. That one is interesting now. Very interesting game. And that's what's going on all across the grounds, guys. That's what's up. That's what is up. All the scores are there. I've been talking from kickoff. I haven't even got a chance to breathe. I can't even drink my water. Atletico, it goes wide. It goes wide. But it would have been an offside, though. Would have been an offside. Would have been an offside. Porto defending a free kick against AC Milan with Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the field. Could Zlatan actually put AC Milan in the ascendancy? Zlatan with the free kick. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and he blasts it into Rosed. Very, 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 very poor free kick by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. One of the greats of the game. Liverpool on the attack, and the ball ricochets off Mane, goes out for a goal kick. PSG behind, has to chase the game now at home at the Parc des Princes against RB Leipzig. This is going to be an interesting one. Very interesting. I'm now seeing the goal by Vidal. Very cheeky goal. And Vidal celebrates with the heart. Very, very good goal. So Inter Milan, they need that. Let's see if Sheriff could fight back. All right, Allison out to mop up, sweeper, keeper. Liverpool, Atleti. Tight game. Atleti with 10 men. Liverpool 11. Oh, sloppy football. Sloppy football by Liverpool. Who's that, Andy Robertson? Very, very sloppy play to give the ball away. But goddamn, Nardi Mukiele, stand up. That was a great goal, though. Great goal. Great goal. Big up to everybody in the chat, man. How you feeling? Big up Thriller. Big up to Zachary. Johnny Longs. Luman, you, everybody in here. Polomo, Ilyas. Everybody in here right about now, man. Polomo is happy that PSG is in the mud. Who else we got in here, man? Big up to all the new people. Electrical Dust. Anybody who's new to the channel, thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Another free kick, Atleti, and the flag goes up. Offside. We got a half hour to go. Benzema, Vinicius Jr. squares it, and it's in the back of the net for a fourth Real Madrid goal. Rodrigo, the other Brazilian youngster, set up by Vinicius Jr. And they're ripping Shakhtar Donetsk apart. 4-0 for Real Madrid against Shakhtar Donetsk. So Sadio Mane comes off, Diego Jota on, James Milner off, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on. Try saying that name fast 5 times. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Dom, how could PSG be losing when they're one of the greatest talents in there? That's just the game. That's just the game for you. That's just the game, man. Danilo on for Idrissa Gueye. But brilliant goal by Real Madrid. What a cutback by Vinicius. Vinicius has stepped up big time this season. Big time. He was being criticized for not being, stepping up and not living up to his price tag and the hype. But he has definitely lived up to the hype. Trent Alexander-Arnold, handball. Called back. All right, so Inter has scored a third. It seems as if Sheriff are about to lose the first game. And Porto has scored. We have liftoff in the Porto versus AC Milan match. Porto takes the lead. Big up to Porto, man. Porto has the lead. Zlatan is actually protesting. And yeah, the Sheriff is getting ripped apart, man. Good goal by Sheriff. Who's that? Perisic? Is that Perisic? No, De Vrij. De Vrij with the goal. Corner routine. Flicked off. And De Vrij puts in. If Sheriff comes back from this, listen, I don't know. But ball flicked up. Oh, there was a foul in the box. There was actually a foul in the box for the Porto goal. Taremi on somebody or somebody on Taremi. Yeah, that might actually be called off, That goal might be ruled out. Taremi actually pushed the player away. So that might actually be called chalked off. I don't know. Not sure. Let's see. Let us see if that one is chalked off, though. But going back to the goals, man, and the games. Real Madrid 4, Shakhtar 0, Inter 3, Sheriff 1, PSG 1, RB Leipzig 2, Porto 1. So the goal has stood. AC Milan 0, I guess it's just a nudge. I guess it's body to body, right? Shoulder to shoulder it's looked at. Yes, it is. 3-0 to Ajax over Dortmund and Atleti to Real Madrid, Liverpool 2. And those are the scores around all the grounds. Man City beat Club Brugge 5-1 earlier. And we had Sporting destroying Beşiktaş 4-1 as well. So Liverpool on the attack. Mo Salah. Are we going to get another wonder goal from Mo Salah? Mo Salah switches the play. Puts it wide. Andy Robertson gives it to Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson gives it to Oxlade-Chamberlain, who gives it to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Could he work his magic here? Trent Alexander-Arnold gives it to Ox. Ox gets it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Straight to the goalkeeper. Brilliant play by Liverpool, but not being able to execute that final ball into the back of the net. Close though, close. Needed to hit it a little harder. But very, very good play though. Very, very good play by Liverpool. Could they actually win this game after being 2-0 up, allowing Atleti to come back in the game and then, you know, winning it? Could they do it? Porto with it. Porto! Oh, and it goes wide. Pepe. It goes wide. Do we have any more goals around the grounds? No, we don't. No, we don't. RB Leipzig on the attack, and they fouled. Moriba is fouled. The former Barcelona youngster is fouled by Hakimi, former Real Madrid man, and RB Leipzig gets a free kick with only a few minutes to go in that game. 25 minutes to go in that game, but 25 minutes to go all across the grounds. I will stick around and do a little post-match analysis. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Tomorrow is when we will go in depth in terms of all the games. Tomorrow, when I'm chill, we'll take about 2 hours and we'll go through all the games. But won't be staying back too long today after talking for freaking 190 minutes. Not 190 minutes. 90 minutes. Well, why did I say 190 minutes? I don't even know why. But 90 minutes. An hour and a half plus halftime. Yeah, it'll be a long time. It'll be 2 hours. But not 109. I don't know why I said 190 minutes though. I'm bugging out. I think I'm losing it, guys. I think I'm losing it. Like Dortmund. So, Liverpool on the attack here. Oxlade-Chamberlain gives it to Andy Robertson. Could Liverpool get a third goal? Could Liverpool repeat what they did against AC Milan when the game was 2-2 and they came back? Could they do it? Actually, it's a similar game, right? Didn't Liverpool go 2-0 up against AC Milan, allow them to come back in the game? Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing. So Atleti with it. They have quiet down a little since they went down to 10 men, understandably. Thomas Lemar switches it. Right? Atleti with it. Thomas Lemar loses the ball. Could Liverpool strike on the corner? Liverpool, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain gives it to Jota. And he's foiled. Oh, that was poor. That was poor. Benzema. Karim Benzema is saved. Saved by the Shakhtar Donetsk. And Messi pulls one back. Lionel Messi pulls one back for PSG against RB Leipzig. And that game is leveled. Liverpool with another chance here. And it seems as if it's Hermoso who actually foiled that. Was it? Let me see what happened there. I need to see what happened here. Messi. Forget about that Liverpool chance there. Giveaway by Leipzig. Oh, man. Giveaway. Is it offside though? Hakimi. Pass to Messi. Great strike off the post into the back of the net. Messi into the back of the net. Hakimi to Messi. It was going in, but Messi actually ran and put it in. So PSG level again. PSG level. Ajax have scored a 4th goal against Dortmund. Dortmund are being taken to the cleaners here. Ajax have scored a fourth. This is absolute carnage. Carnage in Amsterdam as Dortmund is being taken to the cleaners. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, man. Real Madrid has 4. Ajax has 4. And let me see what actually happened there. Brilliant stuff. Ball played out wide on the left. Played into the box. Header into the back of the net. Who's this? Gravenberch with the goal? Is that Gravenberch? Let me see. Blind. Blind has revived his career since he went to Ajax, you know. That's Halle, man. Halle, if you hear me. Listen, Halle, if you hear me. If you hear me, Halle right now. Great goal by the most nonchalant striker in world football. Great goal, man. GG, GG. 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 All right, so across the grounds, guys. PSG 2, Leipzig 2. Porto 1, AC Milan 0. Atleti 2 with a red card. Liverpool 2. No, guys, Atleti actually came back from being 2-0 down. Ajax 4. Dortmund 0. This is absolutely embarrassing. I got to say this is embarrassing. Inter 3, Sheriff 1. Well, back to normalcy, I guess. And Shakhtar Donetsk 0. Real Madrid 4. All the scores all across the ground. Inter makes a substitution. Alexis Sanchez comes on in the 75th minute for Edin Dzeko. So, yeah. So could PSG actually win the game now? Could they win the game? Could they come from behind and win the game? Let's see. Liverpool on the attack. Fabinho gets it. Plays it out wide. Jordan Henderson. Trent. Fabinho. Salah. Could Mo Salah work his magic? No, he's closed down. Closed down. Atleti deals with that potential danger of Mo Salah. Big up to Delta in the house. Video James in the house. Oh! Atleti almost through. Liverpool having to mop up. Listen, Liverpool has not been good today at all. They have been poor today in defense. But Mo Salah gets it, and it's been put out by Hermoso. Hermoso deals with it. Tomalemart mops up. Goes right back to Oblak. All right, so Porto still in the lead against AC Milan. Ajax smashing Dortmund 4-0. We have Real Madrid. I saw RMA and I automatically think Roma. Roma is not even in the Champions League. So Liverpool on the attack. Let me see what's going to happen here. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Henderson. Oh, and it's hit off of Atleti head. Brilliant play, but it's foiled. Atleti deals with it. They mop up. Gives it back to Virgil van Dijk. Fabinho puts in, and it dealt with by the Atleti defender, and Oblak gets it to start play again. So, Paloma, I'm not trying to sound like a hater, but you can't hate on CR7 even when he bags hat-tricks. But go crazy when Messi scores. Still very important goal, though. Good goal, Messi. All right, what we got here? Simeone is pumping up the crowd. He's pumping up the Atleti crowd. Maybe he wants a winner. Let's see. Let's see if we could actually get a winner. 1+, big up to you. Thanks for coming through, guys. Make sure you like the video if you haven't yet done so. PSG has 18 minutes to get the winner against Leipzig. Listen, I hope PSG drop points, you know what I mean? Because that would keep City on top of the table. I just hope they drop points, you know what I mean? 2 draws is worse than 1 loss. Just remember that. Just remember that. Keep that in mind, guys. All right, so let's go. Salah gives it back to Trent. Trent has not been so impressive in this game, you know. He hasn't really worked no magic with the ball, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Has done a few good things defensively, but 1 or 2 things. Liverpool played a very, very high line. Liverpool played in Atleti's half of the field. Entirety of Atleti's half, and they have a corner here. So, around the grounds, Kylian Mbappe goes down and begs for a penalty. Did he dive? Did Mbappe dive? Simakan, he did have hands on him. Did Mbappe go down too easy? Yeah, Mbappe, you went down way too easy, bro. Way too easy, bro. Way too easy. Did they give a penalty for that? I think they might have given a penalty, you know. I think they might have given a penalty. Let me double check and see this. Did they give a penalty? Oh, they give a penalty. Jesus Christ. That was too soft. That was way too soft, man. That was way too soft. That was too soft. Too soft. Messi's going to take it. Not guaranteed to score, but most likely will score. Gulaski. That was way too soft, but Simakan did push him down, though. But Messi puts it in. It's a goal. PSG back in the lead. It's 3-2. PSG over RB Leipzig. Oh, Liverpool gets a penalty. Liverpool gets a penalty as well. Oh, man. And Liverpool could be winning this game. Liverpool gets a penalty. Let's go. Hermoso inadvertently takes down the Liverpool player. Had eyes on the ball. Didn't see the player making a run. And Mo Salah is going to step up and take this one. This one is going to stand for sure. This one is a penalty. If it's not offside. Let me see. Jota, that's a penalty. Come on, man. Come on, Hermosa. You got to do better. He actually knew what he was doing too, you know. He knew what he was doing. That's so dumb. That was so dumb, though. That was so dumb. Beautiful Panenka by Messi. Beautiful Panenka by Messi. That was the dumbest tackle by Hermosa. He should have actually been giving us a card for that. Give him a yellow or something. That was so stupid. So Mo Salah to take the penalty. And let's see if Mo Salah scores the brace to give Liverpool the win today. Liverpool has not been great. I just want to put it out there. Attacking, yeah. But defensively, very poor. Very poor. So Mo Salah versus Jan Oblak. Is Mo Salah going to do a Panenka? I don't think so. Mo Salah is the type of guy to blast the ball into the back of the net. Let's see if Jan Oblak gets it right here. All right, I don't want to see the chat. I don't want you guys to give it away. All right, Mo Salah against Jan Oblak. Let's see what happens here. Could Liverpool be lucky enough to get back in the lead after giving it up? Mo Salah steps up. Mo Salah in the back of the net. And Liverpool are back in the lead. 3-2 against Atletico Madrid. Liverpool indeed does, maybe, the game ain't done yet, has the cojones to beat Atleti in their own stadium. Get the revenge from last season, where Atleti beat Liverpool twice. Game went to extra time and everything in the second half, where Adrian actually had a brain fart. But Liverpool 3, Atletico Madrid 2 at the Wanda Metropolitano. Salah from the penalty spot. Salah at first with another wonder goal. Naby Keita with a wonder goal. And it's been a good battle. I must say it's been a good battle. I have to give criticism of Liverpool's defense. Also, criticism of Atleti's defense. They did well to come back. So did Liverpool. So, look, overall, good game. Good game. You see what I mean? Good battle between attack and defense. You see what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if Liverpool goes on to win the game, yeah, nobody would really talk too much about the 2 goals Atletico Madrid score, right? So, yeah, but they would definitely need to work on that though. So, PSG still 3-2 up against RB Leipzig. Seems like Leipzig has a corner. Let's see what they could do if they could come back again. Seems like is this a penalty? Seems it's a penalty. Porto, AC Milan, no penalty given. No penalty given. So Atleti with a free kick in a dangerous area against Liverpool. Double substitution. Triple? No. Quadruple substitution made here. Quadruple substitution made here by Diego Simeone. Suarez, Renan Lodi, Angel Correa, and Marcos Llorente, the tormentor of Liverpool, about to come on the field. Household changes made by Diego Simeone here. And he's taking off a few defenders as well. And Marcos Llorente is versatile, could play left right back. And he's about to throw the kitchen sink for the last 11 minutes of the game against Liverpool here. Could Liverpool hold on? Could Liverpool hold on? And this is another test. This is another test. Could Liverpool actually hold on to this 3-2 lead that they have against Atletico Madrid? Let us see. Let us see if they could. Former Liverpool man Luis Suarez has entered the fray. Free kick. Free kick in a potentially dangerous area here for Atletico Madrid. Seems like, is it red and Lodi to take? Free kick goes in. Oh, and it's a penalty, it seems. Penalty. Penalty. Oh, boy, I was just talking about this. Penalty. Similar circumstances. It will be checked. It will be checked to see if the player ran into the Liverpool player or if it was a penalty indeed. Jose Maria Jimenez, penalty given. Seems like Liverpool are about to blow another lead. Oh, my God. Oh, man. These games are nice. These games are nice today. Luis Suarez, I think, has picked up the ball. Let me see what actually happened here. Was he onside in the first place? It seems like he could be offside, you know. This is Diego Jota, who was fouled. Yeah, that's a dive. That is 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 a dive, though. That is a dive. Jose Maria Jimenez actually dived, though. That is a dive. Jota did touch him, but that did not actually make him fall down. That is a big dive, Julian. Trust me, bro. Trust me. That is a dive, bro. That is a dive. I'm going to keep it 100. It might be given. It might be given because there was contact, but that's a dive in my opinion. Anybody playing, it doesn't matter if it was Man United. If it's a dive, it's a dive. You see what I'm saying? If it's a dive, it's a dive. That's a dive. But let's see if it's being upheld. The referee's gonna take a look at the screen, and usually when the referee takes a look at the screen, it's usually overturned. It's usually overturned. I'm telling you guys, that's a dive. That's a dive. That's a dive. Guys, I've watched enough football, man. I've watched enough football. I've watched enough. I know a dive when I see one. Leipzig on the attack. There was no contact between the legs. Jota barely touched Jimenez and he dive off. Look at that. Look at that dive. Why are you dropping? Why are you dropping, bro? I'll be surprised if this is given. I will be surprised if this is given. There wasn't any tangling of legs, in my opinion. Jimenez threw himself on the ground when he felt the little touch. A little touch. Penalty? No penalty. What the fuck did I tell you, guys? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's a dive. I know a dive when I see a dive. It's a dive. It is a dive. You see what I mean? But anyways, Leipzig about to throw the kitchen sink at it. They need a goal in 8 minutes to come back against PSG. Yusuf Poulsen on. It seems as if we're going to have Emil Forsberg on, and Benny Heinrichs is going to come on as well. Big dive. Big dive by Jose Maria Jimenez. And Klopp is livid. Klopp is like, don't make me clap you, boy. That's a big dive. So Trent Alexander-Arnold about to come off for Joe Gomez. That's a very, very good decision because Gomez is, of course, better defensively. Trent, I don't think he had a great game, but maybe some will say he did. And Joe Gomez to come on to defend. But he does have his moments as well. So, yeah. Big up to everybody in the stream. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Do appreciate that. Let's go. Let us go. Let's do this. Let's do this. So Dortmund reeling with 4 minutes to go. 4-0 down against Ajax. God damn. Damn. Oh, man. Dortmund, you got to do better than that. Should have never wore that shirt. Horrible shirt. Horrible Puma shirt. Man City do have one too, you know. I will never buy that, ever. Even if somebody give it to me for free, I won't even take it. That's horrible. Shakhtar 0, Real Madrid 4. Lionel Messi and PSG 3. RB Leipzig has 2. Atletico Madrid 2. Liverpool 3. Liverpool about to get their revenge. And guys, look for my match, my post-match analysis for this game. You know I gotta do one of these. You know I gotta drop one. I have been watching that. I have been watching the Liverpool Atletico Madrid game for the most part. Whatever game is on the TV would be the main event though. And this is the main event for me. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens around me. Plus the TV makes 6, watching all 6 games. See what I mean? All 6 games. So Liverpool seems like they're about to actually do something big in the McDonald's kits. God damn, I can't believe what I'm seeing right here. I really can't believe what I'm seeing right here. I can't. Cannot believe what I'm seeing. Cannot believe what I'm seeing. So Liverpool plays back to the keeper. Alisson, what are you doing, boy? Dilly-dallying. Van Dijk over to Joe Gomez, who's going forward. Liverpool now has to manage the game. Diagonal switch to Oxlade-Chamberlain. He loses it, but pops back to Robertson. Goes out for a throw. Atletico Madrid throw. So Milan, AC Milan chasing the game. They need a goal. 2 minutes to go before extra time. Sheriff in extra time needs 2 against Inter. Atleti on the attack. Atleti and Joe Gomez deals with it. Robertson mops up. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jota. Fabinho. Oh, he could have released Mo Salah, you know. Joe Gomez gets it. He's going forward. Could Liverpool get a 4th and wrap the game up? Salah. Henderson. Joe Gomez. Fabinho. Henderson. Right, no other goals around the ground, guys. No other goals around the grounds. It's still the same thing. Still the same thing. The PSG Leipzig game, that one hangs in the balance as well. Leipzig need a goal to come back. Real Madrid Shakhtar is pretty much done. Real Madrid could get a 5th. And that was not well done by, who is that? Lucas Vazquez. Overrated Lucas Vazquez. All right. Oh, what a save by the Sheriff goalkeeper there. Could have been a 4th goal for Inter, courtesy of Lautaro Martinez. So Atleti has it. Atleti needs a goal in 2 minutes to get a point. Liverpool has to defend well to get all 3. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? And guys, look out for the clips later. I will be clipping out a few things from this live as well. You know, so even though the live wasn't so super glamorous, I think a few clips would do well. I have in mind that Salah clip though. Oh my God, that goal from Salah. That was brilliant. So Salah almost gets it. Atleti with it. Felipe. Trippier diagonal ball. But well dealt with by Joe Gomez. Henderson gets it. Henderson. What a ball. Jota. But it's dealt with by Felipe. Goes back to Oblak, his keeper. And nothing else in the other games, guys. Nothing else. Damn. Dortmund definitely got destroyed. Definitely. Former Liverpool man Marco Grujic about to come on for Porto to see out the game. Otavio off. 5 minutes of extra time there. The PSG Leipzig game is still 88 minutes in. And Benzema has scored a goal. Benzema has scored one. It's 5 now. Benzema has scored a goal to put Real Madrid 5-0 up. That's a freaking demolition act. Demolition act by Real Madrid against Shakhtar Donetsk. What a bounce back by Real Madrid after losing to Sheriff Tiraspol. Big bounce back. Big bounce back there. That's what you need. You know, they say the character of a team is judged by the way you could bounce back. The character of a man is judged by the way he could come back from his shortcomings and his downfalls. Don't forget that. So Liverpool defending. Jota gives it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho, and he's fouled. Definitely fouled by an overzealous Angel Correa, the Argentinian. So the game between PSG and RB Leipzig going into the 89th minute, now to the 90th minute. Leipzig has a minute to actually come back. PSG could see out the game. One game is over there. 2 games is over. Or over, I should say. Ajax 4, Dortmund 0. The Ajax fans are going to be ecstatic. Real Madrid 5, Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Inter 3, Sheriff 1. So Sheriff has finally lost the game. Finally lost the game this season's Champions League group stage proper. Liverpool, 6 minutes. Oh, man. 6 more minutes here to see out Porto. 3 minutes to go in that game against AC Milan. PSG and Leipzig has now gone into extra time. So we have 3 games. 3 games done. 3 more to be wrapped up. So big up to everybody in the stream, man. How's everybody feeling? Paloma says, you're not acting like mods. Yeah, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Big up to Johnny Longs. Big up to Julian. Big up to everybody in the stream right about now. Inter should be proud. Sheriff Tiraspol were the only undefeated team in UCL history until now. I know, right? Because they're actually, they're actually debutants. Great one, Video James. Great one. I like that. So, big win for Carlo Ancelotti and Real Madrid. Big up to Chelsea Perspective in the house. How are you feeling? So 4 minutes of extra time to go between PSG and RB Leipzig. Atletico Madrid 2, Liverpool 3. Salah taking off. Nico Williams on the field. A defensive move. The boy Mo Salah with another magical goal today. Another magical goal. Look for the Liverpool fan channels to put out their Mo Salah goal reaction. You know what I mean? Look for them. Look for those goal reactions. I'll have one of my own. I'm not a Liverpool channel, though. Some may think I am, but I'm not. I'm a general channel. So, yeah. Goalkeeper for AC Milan comes up. Tata Roshan, who comes up for the corner. And it's being dealt with. Atletico Madrid. Angel Correa blasts it over. That was a great opportunity to come back in the game, but it's spewed by Angel Correa. Luis Suarez had to come off the bench for the Atletico Madrid in this game. Haven't really done anything. Was about to take that penalty that was overturned, but that was a great opportunity though. That should have been a goal. You see what I'm saying? Luman, you're going to sleep, but streams can surely do without mods. Come on, guys. You guys need to chill, man. So a potential penalty check here. Who is this penalty check for? PSG or for Leipzig? Who is this penalty check for? Ref is actually running up to the monitor. We're about to find out very soon. So Porto have won their game against AC Milan. Potential penalty check maybe for Leipzig. No. On PSG. PSG potential penalty check is going to be given. That's going to be given. PSG will get a penalty to make it 4-2. Hakimi, Vardiel, Fowler, and Hakimi. That's going to be given. That is going to be given. Yep, that is given. So Messi could actually score a hat-trick here. Lionel Messi hat-trick pending. Would this be his first hat-trick for PSG? Is he still on the field? Is he still on the field? Most likely he is. All right, so shouts for handball here. 2 minutes to go in the Liverpool Atletico Madrid game. Shouts for handball, but not given. Nothing given. So, Messi to step up. Lionel Messi, let me see. No, Kylian Mbappe. Actually, Messi's off the field. No, Messi's on the field, actually. This is weird, though. Messi could get a hat-trick, but Kylian Mbappe gets a chance to score a goal. Wow, if this was Barcelona, Messi gets his hat-trick, though. But I think Messi doesn't want to steal the spotlight, and he actually... Whoa, what happened there? And Messi actually wants to give Mbappe... What? Mbappe missed the penalty? What the hell? Oh, my God. Messi, what do you do? Messi, you take the penalty. Kylian Mbappe has blasted the penalty over the freaking post. Jesus, Lord. God damn. Oh, Kylian Mbappe has done it again. What if Leipzig come back to freaking equalize right now? Leipzig with it. Oh, Forsberg, what are you doing, Forsberg? Jesus Christ, what a chance. What a chance by the Swede. And he put it over. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, though. Liverpool, Nico Williams blast wide. And last moments of the game, Atletico Madrid win it, and it's dealt with. It's dealt with. Very well done. Who's that? Andy Robertson. Very well done. The whistle could go anytime soon. Nico Williams has it. You got to hold the ball, boy. Hold the ball, boy. Henderson plays it up the field, gives it away. And the ref blows the whistle, and Liverpool have won the game. 3-2. I gotta say, Simeone runs down runs down into the dressing room, runs away from the heat, and I have to say, that was a hell of a game. That was another classic, guys. That was another classic. RB Leipzig, Red Bull, Leipzig, PSG. Almost finished. It's on 3 different screens right now. I need to actually close some of these screens. You know what I mean? I need to close some of these. But yeah, brilliant stuff today. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. I enjoyed the watch along. I hope you guys who are in here enjoyed it. We are going to go through all the games. Only game that is yet to finish is the PSG Red Bull Leipzig game. And that one is done. PSG wins the game. Leipzig heartbroken. PSG had to come from behind. Very good performance by Lionel Messi. Not so much Mbappe, but he did score a goal. Mbappe with a goal. Messi with a brace. Kylian Mbappe take... You know what it is, though? Let me tell you what it is. Mbappe should have said to Messi, no, bro. You take that. Get your hat trick, bro. He should have had enough humility to say, Messi, I know... Yeah, just take it, bro. Get the hat trick. You feel me? Get the hat trick. I'll maybe take the next one. Took the penalty and skied it. Took the penalty and skied it. So, guys, let's talk about these games and let's talk about the matches that's coming up tomorrow as well. What I'm going to do right about now, I'm actually going to take off all these footage that I have going on here right now. That was pretty good in terms of getting all 5 games. I had eyeballs on all 5 games. I did miss a few goals. There was a lot of goals scored today in the games that we just saw. What is that? 5, 6, 11, 15, 20, 25 goals. And I've seen about 23 of them live. So that's the beauty about doing the stream like this, so I don't have to go and do you know, watch highlights and things like that. Maybe I'll watch highlights tomorrow, just so that I could get a clear gist of everything that happened in the game. Still, you can't. It doesn't matter what you do, guys. It doesn't matter what you do. You could watch all the Champions League games. You're still going to forget what happened in the game that you saw first. So it's impossible to follow all the games, but I'm trying my best. So, yeah, big up to everybody in the stream, man. Congratulations to Liverpool. Big up to Obi for the $5 super chat. Thanks a lot. Do appreciate that. Obi, consider becoming a member of the channel, bro. I would definitely appreciate that. We need more members around here. We need the thing to grow. See what I'm saying? If I get about 1,000 members, remember that I could actually get a part-time job maybe where I work 4 hours a day or something, just so I could get maybe medical or something. So big up to Obi, who said Atletico Madrid coach is a shithole. He is a low-life manager. He couldn't shake that. Oh yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. Maybe Obi, that him and Klopp had words, and that it could also be, Obi, that him and Klopp actually are not best of friends. You see what I'm saying? See like how Pep and Klopp get along? You see, maybe Simeone and Klopp aren't cool with each other, and you find that very often. You find that. Not everybody are going to be friends. And Simeone does a lot of unsportsmanlike things as well, because he's a very feisty manager, and that's part of his character, and that's the reason why Atleti has been so successful and he has been their manager for so long. So there's a method to the madness and everything. You see what I'm saying? So you can't be super mad at him. It's war, and he has just lost the battle. Maybe in the long term, he has not really lost the war, but today he lost the battle, and now the next game, which would be, I think, November 3rd, Liverpool now has to win again at Anfield, just the way Atleti did last season. It was last season, right? I think it was. When, was it last season? I can't even remember. God damn, seasons are going by so quick. Whatever season it was. Last season before last, whatever it was. I think it was a season before last. I don't even remember. It seems like I've been doing YouTube forever, though. This is about my 6th Champions League season, I think. But yeah, man, he's a disgrace to the beautiful game of football. Yeah, he's just a feisty manager, man. That's all we have to say. You know what I mean? He is an asshole. You got to keep it real. He definitely is an asshole. But it is what it is. Definitely is what it is. So, guys, appreciate everybody in here. We're going to talk about these games right now. But don't forget, today's stream is brought to you by MANSCAPED, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming, champions of the world. MANSCAPED offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. MANSCAPED just launched their 4th-generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right, the 4.0. Join over 2 million men worldwide who trust MANSCAPED. With this exclusive offer for you, use the coupon code DominicRich to get yourself 20% off plus free shipping worldwide at manscaped.com. Trust me, your balls would thank you. Imagine shaving with a sleek, well-designed and optimized trimmer that makes shaving time your favorite time in the bathroom. I'm definitely one of the first persons to try the new Manscaped 4.0 lawnmower, and I'm blown away by the performance of the shaver. The craftsmanship and the details on the 4.0 are next level. Definitely next level shit. Before, when I used to use the shaver that I used to shave my head, to shave down there, I would actually hurt myself. I would actually be contemplating calling 911. You know what I'm saying? There was blood. Definitely there was blood. But since I used the Manscaped 4.0, guys, my confidence have gone up from a 50 to a 150 or even a 175 if I'm measuring it correctly. Manscaped engineered the ultimate groin and body trimmer by focusing on intelligent functionality and an incredibly comfortable grooming experience. Their 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents, like I mentioned, thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. I now feel way more confident shaving my boys. This upgraded trimmer includes a multi-function on and off switch that can engage a travel lock. It also gives you the ability to turn the 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave. The Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0 even allows you to customize your trim through additional guard lengths with sizes 1 to 4. And did I mention wireless charging, guys? The new wireless charging system using electromagnetic induction, which can help battery last longer. And men, if you've been shaming with the same nut trimmer on your face, you've been doing it wrong. No person wants to end up with pubes in their mouth. It's time to get your own ball hair and body trimmer with Manscaped to make me time the best time and enhance your confidence with some nice smooth boys. Once again, get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com by using the coupon code Dominic Rich. Trust me, your balls would thank you. Guys, just had to pay some bills. Appreciate everybody who's still in here. Everybody who stuck around for that, you guys are the real deal. Thank you very much. Look. Jesse March is actually crying real tears, you know. He might actually get the sack at RB Leipzig, you know. But let's talk about these games, though. Let us talk about these games. Let's talk about the games. Let's go. Start with the first game. Run through all the matches that were played today. Club Brugge 1, Man City 5. João Cancelo in the 30th minute. Set up by Phil Foden, brilliant assists. Riyad Mahrez brought down in a box, put her with a penalty. The Algerian is actually the best penalty taker in the team, by the way. So he does take the penalties for Algeria. So you got to give it to Riyad Mahrez. 2-0 up at halftime for Manchester City. Pretty routine stuff where defense wasn't really troubled. Pretty much no shots off on target for almost the entire the first. I think they had one shot off at goal. I actually think they didn't have a single shot off at goal in the first half. And I think the first shot at goal was a shot by De Ketelaere, a header late in the game. So, yeah, pretty much easy stuff. Easy going for Manchester City throughout the first half. We could have scored more, but it is what it is. Did still get 2. The third goal came via Kyle Walker, another fullback. Man City has about, I think, 18 different goal scorers this season. No striker, no problem, still putting 5 past teams. So Kyle Walker with a brilliant run, Kevin De Bruyne with the assists, and Cole Palmer set up by Raheem Sterling. The boy Cole Palmer has been in the news lately with some brilliant strikes. He did feature in the match against Burnley and then went to play an academy game and actually scored a hat-trick. So you got to give it to Cole Palmer. He is one for the future, 19 years old. He's a local lad. And I love that Pep Guardiola is pushing him more and more in the team. And the last goal was scored by Riyad Mahrez, brilliantly set up by Fernandinho. What a freaking ball by Fernandinho. But that was after Hans van Aken did get a consolation goal for Club Brugge to spoil the clean sheet for Edison Moraes, who hardly had anything to do in the game. So 5-1 for Manchester City, and they're second in the group right now behind PSG, who defeated RB Leipzig 3-2. So we are going to get to that game right now, and then we're going to go through each and every game and do a quick recap of the matches that were played today, and then talk about the games that are coming up tomorrow, and then call it a day. And then tomorrow again, I will come back live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time to do a wrap-up of all the games. Go over all the games and, you know, just to get an update of what's going on in terms of the Champions League. So, yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm just actually a little distracted here. The TV, they actually showed a little girl in Brazil being ran over by a car. Let me turn this TV off, man. That's not good. And there's a plane crash? What? In Texas? The hell? What is going on here? Anyways, let me turn this TV. The news is so distracting, man. God damn. Anyways, the other game, PSG 3, Leipzig 2. Mbappe in the 9th minute from a corner attack. Andre Silva in the 28th minute, 1-1. And then Nordi Mukiele scored a screamer in the 57th minute. And then Messi in the 67th minute, ball pinged off the post. Messi put it in the back of the net. And then Messi from the penalty spot in the 74th. Mbappe did get a penalty that he skied. Mbappe, you're a great player. really good youngster, future great in my opinion, if not a legendary player already, but you gotta put those in the back of the net, man. Come on, man. You listen, you're getting paid way too much not to go down to the park with your little brother and practice penalty taking. You're horrible. And that goes for a lot of players as well. But anyways, look, we know that players aren't always focused on playing football. Look at Benjamin Mendy, for example. Always focused on something else. So, great stuff by PSG actually coming there. Well, look, Leipzig, got to give them credit. They came from behind, took the lead, but PSG came back and actually won the game. So, credit to PSG, who now go on top of Group A table on 7 points. The group is poised. And Man City is second with 6 points, 2 wins and a loss against PSG. Club Brugge with 4 points, a win and a draw and a loss. And Leipzig at the bottom without a point. And Jesse Marsch, are they going to sack him? I doubt. I really doubt they will. He's been through the Red Bull system. And I don't think they're going to sever ways with Jesse Marsch like that. Pretty tough group, if we're being fair. So let us move on to the next group. Let's talk about this game, man. Sporting 4, Beşiktaş. Sorry, Beşiktaş 1. Coates in the 15th minute, Lauren in the 24th, Coates in the 27th, and Sarabia in the 44th to put Sporting 3-1 up at halftime. Paulinho in the 89th minute put the final nail in Beşiktaş's coffin, and the group stands like this. Ajax, who completely destroyed Borussia Dortmund in their game that I'll get to pretty soon, on top with 3 wins in 3 games, and Dortmund 6 points, 2 wins and a loss against Ajax, and Sporting picking up their first points of this season's group stage proper after coming back to the Champions League after hiatus. Well, they are Portuguese champions. Beşiktaş, not good. 3 games, 3 losses. So we're gonna move on to the next game, and that game is between Dortmund and Ajax. Ajax at home. Marco Reus, own goal. Brilliant free kick by Dusan Tadic. Inadvertently put in by Marco Reus. Daily Blind, 25th minute. Beautiful goal. Anthony with another brilliant one in the 57th minute. And Sebastian Halle, if you hear me, a header in the 72nd minute to put Dortmund to the sword. Erling Haaland did get a few chances. One particular that was pushed onto the post by the Ajax goalkeeper Pasveer, who is rising, his stocks are rising. Came out of obscurity after Onana's problems and Stekelenburg ongoing injury problems, and he's doing good. And there was another big opportunity for Dortmund that was also not taken. So, look, Dortmund with the firepower that they have should have done a lot better, but you got to give it to this Ajax team that every year they keep selling on their best players or their youngsters, they're promising youngsters, and they keep recruiting very good ones, keep recruiting quality players who are in their prime, like a Haller, like a Berghaus and co. A Tadic comes to mind, bringing Daily Blind back to the club. And, so they've done well. We know when it comes to recruitment, this is second to none. When it comes to business, Ajax, probably second to none. They just make a lot of money, and they spend smartly, and they still are able to dominate in the league. And even they go into the Champions League, and they're very, very impressive. So, yeah, this is not the Europa League, guys. This is the Champions League I'm actually talking about. And Ajax have absolutely whipped Borussia Dortmund, who I have to say I'm very, very disappointed in. Because if you take a look at the 11 here under Marco Reus, the former Borussia Mönchengladbach manager, or was he in charge? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was Marco Reus, right? Malen, Haaland, and Royce with Bellingham, Witzel, Brandt, Schultz, Hummels, Akanji, Munier, Kobel in goal. This is a quality team. Kobel, they pay big money for Kobel. One of the highest fees paid for a goalkeeper as well. This is a big team. quality 11, and Ajax were able to completely destroy them. Mazuri, Yuri, and Timber at the back. I think Timber has a twin brother, if I'm not mistaken. And you have Lisandro Martinez, man. This guy is very, very underrated. Daily Blind, very versatile all across the back line. Gravenberg, Alvarez, Berghaus, Halle, if you hear me. Anthony, that's my favorite player. Favorite player on the Ajax team. He's gone next season. Just remember I told you that he's gone 60 million euros upwards. Or maybe less. Maybe if someone activates some type of release clause early enough or gets a deal done early enough, they'll actually, get something, get him for cheaper. I could remember Bellingham actually testing the goalkeeper and Haaland. So overall, poor game by Borussia Dortmund. Go back to the group here. Ajax on top of the group. Dortmund second. Sporting third. Beşiktaş fourth. Remember, this is a double-header thing. And the next game will be played November 2nd, November 3rd. And it will be Dortmund hosting Ajax. And the same thing with Beşiktaş and Sporting. So we will move on. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go back. Let us go back here. Let us go back. Got a few more games to talk about. And let's touch on this one. Let's touch on this group. Shakhtar Donetsk 0. Krivstov in the 37th minute, an own goal. After a good start by Shakhtar. But 1-0 at halftime. The floodgates open in the second half. Vinicius Jr. with a brilliant brace. I did miss the 51st minute goal, but I saw the 56th minute. He set up the one for Rodrigo in the 65th. And Karim Benzema, who has been in red sizzling form this season, put away in the 91st minute. So big up to the boy Karim Benzema. What a name, though. I like his name, though. He have a really, really good name. That's like a legendary football name, Benzema. You see what I'm saying? When you think about Zinedine Zidane, you see what I'm saying? And then you think about Karim Benzema. You talk about legendary status there. You see, you see what I say? You see me I say? Let me channel my inner Jamaican. You see me I say? But look, quality stuff by Real Madrid bouncing back after that loss to Sheriff Tiraspol. And talk about Sheriff Tiraspol. They lost. I'm in shock right now. Or I could say we're back to normalcy right now with Inter becoming the first team ever in history to beat Sheriff in the Champions League. Dzeko in the 34th minute. But what I was really impressed with was Sebastian Till and his direct free kick goal in the 52nd minute. This guy almost wasn't a professional footballer, and his story is very inspiring, and he's from Luxembourg, just so you know. Arturo Vidal, I think Arturo Vidal did come off the bench. No, he did start the game, but Arturo Vidal in the 58th minute, and De Vrij, scrappy goal there. I think that was from a corner in the 67th minute to give Simone Inzaghi and his boys a big win against Sheriff Tiraspol. We look at the group. Sheriff are still on top. So look, it doesn't matter. You lose, you still win. You see how life, that's life for you. Sometimes when you lose, you still win. So Sheriff still has 6 points, and it's not on goal difference. I think it's on it might be on head-to-head. I think head-to-head might be the decider here between them and the Real Madrid, as they have beaten Real Madrid the last time they played. Real Madrid do have a +5 goal difference, but as I said, I think head-to-head might be the first decider here, if I'm not mistaken. But big up to everybody in the chat, man. Do appreciate you. You really appreciate it. Make sure you smash up the thumbs up button for the live stream. So we do have to talk about the big one, the Liverpool win over Atletico Madrid pretty soon, but give me some time. Let me get through these matches, because we give every team, every match love, because we did tune into every game today as well. So it's your boy Dom, man. Your boy Dom back at it again. Look, Real Madrid, brilliant to come back there. Brilliant display. Inter, brilliant to go up to third. Shakhtar, poor display. I think Sheriff, they fought well. Shakhtar at the bottom, 1 point. So the thing about Sheriff, they have to continue to pick up points. Halfway through, they're on top of the league, top of the table, not the league. I don't even think they're on top of their league in Moldova. But it's important that they get something against Inter in their next game and they beat Shakhtar or get something against Shakhtar. I would actually love for Sheriff to at least, if they don't get into the next round, to get Europa League football. They deserve that. They deserve that for what they have done this season. They do deserve that. So, yeah, let's move on. Let us move on. Let us move on. And guys, by the way, if you're watching right now, I had all 6 games watching at the same time. And I saw most of the goals. So, look, we got 2 more games to talk about here. Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, and Porto versus AC Milan. Let's touch on Porto, AC Milan right here. Luis Diaz in the 65th minute. I wasn't even aware that he had scored, though. I know Porto had scored, but I didn't know it was Luis Diaz. I thought it was oh yeah. After Mediterranean was involved in the come together with the AC Milan player, it was Luis Diaz who smashed in. What a player, man. What a player. He was linked with a move to Everton in the summer, and maybe it's a good thing that he didn't go to Everton, and he may end up with a better team. Sorry, Everton fans, but it's the truth. Luis Diaz is nice. Luis Diaz is nice, man. The hottest Colombian prospect at the moment. So Diaz with a goal in the 65th minute. And we'll take a look at the group here. Porto have picked up their 4th point, a win, a draw, and a loss. That loss came to Liverpool, a heavy defeat against Liverpool. AC Milan without a point, 3 games, 3 L's. And I actually predicted AC Milan to come in dead last in this group as well. So looking good. Liverpool, listen, Liverpool, you showed me. I didn't actually think you could have done it against Atleti. I'm being 100%. And Liverpool have now given themselves a 5-point gap between themselves and Atleti. Amazing. 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 Which brings us to that game. Let's talk about that game. Last but not least, let's talk about that game before we actually get into the matches that's coming up tomorrow. All right. And then we'll take a look at the groups and things like that. I'm not going anywhere yet. It's still early. It's only 5:22 p.m. local time. And, I'm not going anywhere yet. This is a watch along and we do the post-match analysis in here as well. So, yeah, maybe I'll clip it out. I don't know. If I clip it out, hi to anybody watching the clip right now. But Liverpool 3, Atleti 2. I think before this game, Atletico Madrid had only lost 1 match at the Wanda Metropolitano in Europe. 1 European game. I can't remember who beat them there, but if you do, let me know in the chat. Big up to everybody in the chat right now, by the way. But this was a roller coaster game. Let's take a look at the 11s that were put out by the respective managers. Klopp, the road manager, put out Alisson Becker, 4-3-3, Van Dijk and Matip, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson. Milner, Henderson and Keita in the middle with Fabinho on the bench. Salah, Firmino and Mane with Diego Jota to come off the bench. Quality 11 put out by Liverpool. Not the strongest 11, but, still proved to be the better team on the day. As for Atletico Madrid, I think they're missing some key players here. Or maybe, no, not maybe, Simeone got it wrong. He got it wrong. Or maybe players are not 100% fit enough to start a high-intensity game against Liverpool. Because, look, the Hermoso and the Kondogbia starting ahead of Renan Lodi and Jose Maria Jimenez, questionable. I know Jimenez have been dealing with some injury problems, and maybe that's why Kondogbia started at the back there. But Felipe and Trippier were the other 2 defenders. Tomalema, who I think had a bright game. DePau. I think both teams, overall, they had solid games, and the game was level for some time, so that's testament to that. But in the end, Liverpool prevailed, and they were the better team at the end of the day. Koke, who did smash one in for Griezmann to turn into the back of the net. Carrasco, who, so-so on the day. Griezmann, ill-disciplined, 2 goals, but was sent off, direct red card. And Joao Felix did torment the Liverpool defenders and could have got a goal or 2 on the day if it wasn't for the brilliance of Alisson Becker. So, look, I was just about to say it, I swear to you guys. I swear to you, I didn't see that right there. I was just about to say Alisson Becker is the man of the match. Because even though Liverpool won the game 3-2, it could have gone any which way. It could have gone any which way. It could have been Atleti 5, Liverpool 3, or Atleti 6, Liverpool 3. Because Atletico Madrid did trouble Liverpool quite a lot. Bright start for Liverpool with Salah scoring in the 8th minute. Yet another freaking wonder goal, guys. One against City, another against Watford, and yet another wonder goal against Atletico Madrid of all teams. Went around 3-4 players, smashed in, deflected into the back of the net. What another brilliant goal by Mo Salah. I gotta give it to you. You see, you didn't make me look bad, Salah. And look, I have to take the time to talk about this because a gentleman on my Twitter, I think his name is Connor, right? I think, yeah, Connor from, I can't remember what's his channel called, but yeah, I'm not going to give you no plugs here. Connor actually said, yeah, I can't even remember his channel, by the way. The Cop Council, yeah, whatever, Cop Council. Big up to the Cop Council. He said, Salah is the best player in the league right now. And you know what I said? I said, bro, chill, bro. He's not even better than Van Dijk. And what happened like a couple of weeks later? It's like coming to fruition. Like Salah is indeed the best player in the Premier League right now. And in my opinion, I have to keep this real. In form, he's the best player in the world. He's the best. I have to keep it real. I have to keep it real. I'm not doing this for no popularity contest or anything. I'm going to keep it real. The man is absolutely on fire. You see what I mean? The man is on fire. It's like he has superpowers from a resurrected pharaoh or something. Crazy. Amazing goal. Amazing goal to give Liverpool the lead. And that Naby Keita goal, Jesus. Not cleared properly by Atletico Madrid, and that volley, similar to the goal he scored earlier in the season. Naby Keita, stand up. It seems like Liverpool are getting that RB Leipzig Naby Keita finally, right? But after that bright start by Liverpool, I think they kind of relaxed a bit. You can't relax. Against a team like Atletico Madrid, you cannot relax because Simeone, you see how animated he is on the touchline. He's always thinking. He's always antsy. He's always moving around like a hyperactive kid. Always moving around like he has ADHD or something. You see? So he acted and Atletico Madrid came back in the game because Liverpool went to sleep. Griezmann, that goal, I think that was a corner, short corner taken. Tomalima with some brilliant footwork, got the ball out to Koke. Koke blasted it. Griezmann guided into the back of the net. Not well defended by Liverpool whatsoever. And 15 minutes later, the second goal came. And I have to say, Liverpool, you got to defend a lot better. You have to defend a lot better. Trent and 3 other players that were really, really standoffish with the Atletico Madrid player. And that ball was passed down to Griezmann. And Griezmann, that first touch by Griezmann is what actually got the better of Van Dijk, and he did the rest. Really, really good goal to bring Atletico Madrid back in the game. So halftime, of course, 2-2. And I was saying to myself, the Liverpool fans, if you're watching this right now, I know you're watching this. How disappointed were you that your team allowed Atleti to come back into the game? A team like Atleti should never, ever be allowed to come back into a game like that after you get 2 goals in 15 minutes. That does not happen very often. That does not happen. That was an anomaly that happened today with Liverpool picking up 2 early goals against a team like Atleti. But they reacted well, came back in the game, and for some time, they were the better of the 2 teams. They really, really troubled Liverpool in terms of their attacks and their runs in the final third, and just getting the ball in behind and just troubling the Liverpool backline time and time again. You know, I was like, Jesus, I cannot believe that Liverpool are going to give up a 2-0 lead and allow Atletico Madrid to actually come back to win the game. But early in the second half, something happened that gave Liverpool the advantage, that swung the game back the other way, because it was a game that was swinging, you know. It was like a seesaw type game. Liverpool, then Atleti. Then Atleti controlled it up until the halftime. Liverpool did get a few look-ins here and there, but it was mostly Atleti. And then after Griezmann got sent off, then the game swung back in favor of Liverpool. That Antoine Griezmann, that high boot, that was stupid. You see what I'm saying? That was simply daft and stupid. To put your feet that high and kick Firmino in the face and expect not to get sent off for that. That was dangerous play. That was indeed dangerous play, endangering your opponent. I'm pretty sure Griezmann is out for the next 3 games, right? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. I don't know the rules per se, whether it's 2 games or 3 games. But the game swung Liverpool's way. There wasn't a lot of action after the, from what I saw, not a lot of action after the red card, because of course we know Atleti, they were going to react. They were going to react and be more defensive. And they were. They were definitely more defensive. And then Liverpool got their lucky break in around the 75th minute or so, when Diego Jota, who was brought on, and that you could actually give Klopp the credit there for bringing on Jota, making those clever runs in behind and putting the defense in a spot of bother, and Jota being taken down by, I think that was Hermosa, and that was indeed a penalty, because the ball was put in, an aerial ball was put in, Jota turning, and Hermoso, you could actually see him shoving Jota to the ground, which was so stupid. You're down to 10 men. You're already struggling in the game against Liverpool. All you need to do is to see out the game and pick up a freaking point. So, again, it was poor game management by Atletico Madrid. At first, poor game management by Liverpool for allowing them to get back in the game. And then poor game management by Atletico Madrid for first that Griezmann red card and then giving away the penalty. And you know, Mo Salah ain't going to miss no penalty in no Champions League crunch game like this against a team like Atletico Madrid, right? You know that. Salah in the back of the net, another goal to the tally. And Liverpool go 3-2 up. Atleti did get a penalty shout, and the penalty was given. And I immediately saw it and I called it for a dive. And the referee went, he looked at the screen, bam, it was indeed a dive. Jota almost being the culprit there on Jose Maria Jimenez, if I'm not mistaken. So that was not given, and rightfully not given in my opinion. Suarez was brought on. Simeone actually made a four player substitution. You don't see these things, but the fact that 5 subs are still being allowed in the Champions League, Simeone brought on 4 players at the same time. He brought on Correa for João Felix, who I think had a good game. Could have finished a lot better though. Marcos Llorente, Liverpool's tormentor, last time these 2 teams met, for Hermosa. He had Renan Lodi for Rodrigo De Paul, their new man. Luis Suarez, the former Liverpool man, for Thomas Lemar, who I think had a bright game and still wasn't enough to actually pick up the win. They did have a great chance that was skied over, And look, you got to take your opportunities when you get your opportunities, man. You see what I'm saying? Definitely got to take your opportunities. When you play against teams like Liverpool, right? You have to take your opportunities. And that's, I think, was Angel Correa who blasted that shot over the you have to take your up. What you see what Liverpool did today, guys? You see what Liverpool did today? And that's basically to summarize what happened in the game. I can't talk about every single thing because I had 5 other screens with games around that I was actually taking a look at. But when you play against teams like Liverpool, you gotta take your opportunities. Any little chance you get, take it. Against Atleti, any little chance you get, you take it, or else you will definitely be punished big time. And when I mean punished big time. So those are my thoughts on the Liverpool 3, Atletico Madrid 2 game. I have to say that's a big win for Liverpool because not many teams could go to the Wanda Metropolitano and actually score 3 goals and even pick up a victory. So I have to give it to Klopp and I have to give it to Liverpool here. You know, when you look at his substitutions, they were also on point. And this is all speaking in hindsight. You see what I'm saying? Taking off Salah, bringing on Nico Williams. You know, these little things. Oxlade-Chamberlain came on and he had a very, very bright cameo. And overall, look, I honestly think that even if Liverpool had won the game 5-4, it's Atletico Madrid. You take any win you get against Atletico Madrid. Any win. Because this team is just a team, personally, I wouldn't want to play. I won't want to play this team. This team is so, like, they play such a defensive game, but they're also very, very dangerous going forward. So, yeah, man, thanks, Obina. Big up to my boy Obina who says, bro, that jersey is fire. Nigerian, right? Yeah. Red card ruined that game. Yeah, big up to my boy Obina there. Big up to Fresh God in the house. How you doing, Fresh God? Yeah, man. Ten Hag is the GOAT. Ten Hag is nice. And I think Ten Hag is the man who I said I want to manage Man City next, right? I would love Ten Hag at Manchester City, though. So, big up to everybody in the stream right now. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Did I miss anything? I didn't miss anything at all. I thought I missed a super chat or something, but I didn't. But thanks to everybody who's in here right about now. That's my analysis of the Liverpool Atleti game. And the reason why I did it like that is because I'm going to actually clip it out, make it separate video, and put it out there for you guys to enjoy, or for the people who didn't tune into the live stream to actually enjoy. Liverpool again on top of the table. They should go on to top this group after this. You see what I mean? They should. They really should, because look, Atleti could get a maximum of 13 points. All Liverpool needs to do is just draw 2 games, win 1, and just draw the rest of your games if you want, because pretty much I think Liverpool are going to beat Porto when they play them. I think that game is going to be at Anfield. The game against Atletico Madrid at Anfield is going to be a tough one, and I think it's a road game against AC Milan. So Liverpool should go on to top this group. Against my prediction, I did predict Atleti to top the group, but it seems it's going to be Liverpool to go on to top the group this season. So revenge. You know what they say? Revenge is the sweetest thing. Apart from, getting, got to keep it a little PG right now. It's not a PG stream, but I got to keep it PG. But anyways, what we're going to do really quick, we're going to talk about the games that are coming up tomorrow. And then we're going to take a look at the table to see what's going on in all the groups. Group E match here between Barcelona and Dynamo Kyiv. Barcelona, as we know, they need to bounce back. They haven't been doing well in Champions League play this season whatsoever. And it has been poor. It has been poor by them. Barcelona at the bottom of the table, 2 games and 2 losses. Bayern Munich on top, 6 points, 2 wins. And Benfica with a big win there in their game. They definitely beat Barcelona and picked up a draw against Dynamo Kyiv. So the big test for Benfica will be when they meet Bayern Munich. You have that game right there, right there. Benfica versus Bayern Munich, other teams in the group. Salzburg versus Wolfsburg, the Bergs, the Battle of the Bergs. That one would be a nice little game to watch, even though I won't be watching that game. Who knows what I'll do tomorrow? If when I'm upstairs, I'll get all 6 screens and try to watch the games as well. I doubt I'll do that, but I won't be doing a watch along tomorrow at all because my wife goes to work and I'll have the boy Liam with me, and that's impossible. It's impossible to do a watch along with him. So you have a game between Young Boys and Villarreal, Man United versus Atalanta from Group F, Lille versus Sevilla, Chelsea versus Malmo, Zenit versus Juventus. Let's take a look at all the groups, guys, so we could see what's going on with the groups. And you see Group A, we talked about that already. PSG on top, Man City second, Club Brugge third, Leipzig fourth. Group B, Liverpool on top with 9 points, Atletico Madrid 4 points, they're second. Porto with 4 points are third. Scrap for second between those two teams, pretty sure. AC Milan, they need to win games, but they have been poor so far. Group C, Ajax, oh man, how brilliant have they been? 9 points in 3 games. Perfect. Perfecto! They have only conceded 1 goal. Dortmund, poor. Only scored 3 goals in 3 games. This is uncharacteristic, though, of Borussia Dortmund. 5 goals conceded. Not uncharacteristic. They do concede a lot of goals. 6 points, second. Sporting, they're third, 3 points. Beşiktaş last. 3 games, 3 L's. Group D, Sheriff, new sheriff in town. Even with an L, they're still on top. So you see, guys, sometimes even when you lose, you still win. That's the lesson for you right there. Even if you lose, you still win. Okay? So you have Real Madrid is second with that big win over Shakhtar Donetsk. Inter third, 4 points with their win over Sheriff, and Shakhtar with 1 point down at the bottom of the table. And we move into Group E. Tomorrow's matches. Tomorrow's groups. Will they change? Would the positions change? Bayern will play Benfica. Dynamo Kyiv will play Barcelona in the first of the doubleheader in match day 3 and match day 4. Bayern Munich on top, 6 points. Benfica second, 4 points. Kyiv third. And Barcelona at the bottom. Could you believe that? Group F, Atalanta on top with 4 points. Young Boys second with 3 points. Manchester United in the Europa League. Could somebody say Europa, Europa, Europa? Say Europa. Say it 3 times. It just might happen. Man United in the Europa League spot, and Villarreal fourth in the spot where they will get knocked out. Group G, the group of life. Salzburg on top. Brendan Aronson doing the goddamn thing over there with Salzburg. And they on top of the group. 4 points. Sevilla second with Lopetegui. 2 points. Wolfsburg, they got 2 points. And Lille, I think they will be without Wout Weghorst, who has COVID. And Lille, the French champions, have been poor. 1 point. Group H, Juventus on top with 6 points. Chelsea second, who lost to Juventus, but did beat Malmo. No, they didn't beat Malmo. They beat Zenit. They will beat Malmo, in my opinion. Zenit a third. Zenit destroyed Malmo, as far as I could recall. And Malmo at the bottom without a point. And that'll be it. That'll be it for the games that's coming up. Guys, who do we have? Do we have any questions for me? Any questions? Could do a little Q&A. I've been live for 2.5 hours. Any questions for me before I leave from around here? Any questions? Ask now or forever hold your peace. Okay? We'll be doing another Champions League watch along on November 2nd and November 3rd. I'll be trying to do more watch alongs going forward. Okay? More watch alongs going forward. Remember, I told you guys earlier in the year that I'll be doing a lot of live streams in 2021, and I have done a lot of live streams in 2021. So I'm promising more live watch alongs. Okay, November would be a month where I'll do quite a few watch alongs. 2 in the Champions League and the World Cup qualifiers. I will be doing watch alongs too. I'm supposed to go on vacation in November, so I don't know if I could do any watch alongs during the vacation. Of course, I won't be able to do that. But yeah, I have some big things planned for November though. So any questions for me, please feel free to ask, man. Let me see. What we have? Gustavo Nascimento, my boy. Haven't seen you in a while. Who says you were sleeping on Ajax? Definitely. I always sleep on Ajax. Always. All right. Let me see if we have any questions here. Dominic Rich. I say Sheriff 2-1 win and Sheriff go to the top of the group. Let me see what happened. Big up to everybody in here right now. Kashtub Pardeshi in the house. How are you doing, Kashtub? Nice to see you in here. Luman, you in here as well, making a lot of trouble today. TB in the house. Talk about Ajax Dortmund. I think I already did, right? I think I did. I did. You'll have to watch over the replay. Or I'll clip it out or something like that. But dominant performance by Ajax, though. Blue color isn't for some. Okay, what we got here? Let me see. Master Singleton, would Sheriff win the Champions League? Hell no. Come on. That's not going to happen. That ain't going to happen. Do I need to clip this out like later on next year, like early next year, I should say, or later on in the season when Sheriff goes on to win? No, I don't think so. Don't think so. Johnny Longs, damn, I got my prediction right for the Liverpool Atletico Madrid game. Congrats, bro. Congrats. You predicted a 3-2 win for Liverpool. I know the Liverpool channels are buzzing right about now. I know that. Gotta be buzzing right now. Gotta be buzzing because that's a big win, man. That is as big as they come. It's as big as they come. You just don't beat Atletico Madrid like that. See what I'm saying? So, yeah. What else we got here? Mr. Yoshi One. How are you doing? What else we got? What else we got? Guys, have you liked the video? I don't even know how. I haven't even tuned into the live stream yet, you know. I haven't. I don't even know what's going on. Have you guys liked the video? We got 81 likes. Guys, we need 19 more likes to get to 100. Smash up the thumbs up button before I get on out of here. Let's get those likes up. We'll definitely love to get 100 likes while I'm live. Yeah. I don't do it for the likes, though. The likes is just, you know, something that you guys should do automatically when you come to watch the streams. You see what I'm saying? So, come on, guys. Smash it up. Smash it up, man. Smash up the thumbs up button. Let's get the stream up to 100 thumbs up. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to ask, man. You know. Ha, Europa, 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 right? Yeah, guys, we need 11 more. Smash up the thumbs up button. We will be live again tomorrow to review the matches. So, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new and, you know, turn on the bell to be notified every time I go live. We'll definitely appreciate that. So, guys, don't forget this stream is brought to you by MANSCAPED. Head on over to the site. Use the coupon code Dominic Rich to get yourself 20% off your orders. You guys could tell I'm tired, right? I went to work, came home, and took a shower. You know, then I had to go back to use the bathroom again. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to come and do this live stream. And I've been talking for the past 2 hours, 47 minutes non-stop. And I'm about to give my voice a goddamn rest. All right? About to give my voice a rest, though. So, appreciate everybody who tuned in, guys. We need 9 more thumbs up to get to 100. Come on, guys. You could do better than that. You could do a lot better than that. Let's go. When I'm done, I actually have to go and do some timestamps and things like that for the live stream. There's a few things. Cut out a few clips and things like that. So look out for that, guys. So, look. While we have 77 people in here, I like to leave on a high. So thanks for tuning into the live stream watch along for all these Champions League games. I will be live tomorrow. I will be live on Thursday. And there'll be a lot of live streams coming. There'll be a lot of videos, a lot of clips coming on the channel. And the only way we're moving, guys, is up. Always remember that. So much appreciation to every single person who came in here, share their, you know, their thoughts, give the stream a like, who watched the video, watch the replay. Appreciate it, man. So from your boy Dominic Rich, until next time. Peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.